Your candy stash just got an upgrade with Fruity Rainbow 5-hour energy shots. Grab the shot, dive into that sweet boost for your sweet tooth. Order now at 5hourenergy.com or Amazon. Children of the sky, whoa, take me to new heights. Remember that song? Imagine Dragons made a Starfield song. You probably forgot about it, but I'm Greg Miller, the Starfield sicko, and I listen to that thing at least once a week still, because I love fucking that song, and I love Starfield, and what a day for Greg, everybody. Here we are. It will be a date that lives in infamy for all the haters. Tuesday, March 17th. Starfield is not dead. It is in fact coming to PlayStation 5 on April 7th, alongside, of course, two major updates, free lanes, and the one, the only, what is it? Terramania, the bad guys. They're coming. But most importantly is today, they didn't let us starve. They put out new stuff, Trackers Alliance stuff, and it's me, Greg. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming to hang out. Of course, the boys were gonna do fucking Call of Duty today. You know what I mean? And I told Roger yesterday, I'm like, yo, it might make sense for me to do Starfield. And Roger's like, the same amount of people who care about Nick and Andy playing Call of Duty will care about Starfield. And I don't believe it. So spike the view numbers today. Everybody, this is when you want to sub, you want to resub, you want to use your Amazon Prime. I will go until 5 o'clock for you if you fucking come out and help me out, all right? That's 3 hours. It's not that long. But for us, it's a long time, right? In a day full of content and all the other stuff that's been going on. Of course, today, like I said, they dropped 5 new bounties for Tracker Alliance. Of course, one of the things I'm most excited about, and if you know me as Greg Miller, of course, a Starfield sicko, you know that my character here is Becky Lynch. Becky's had quite the journey. You can have a quick recap if you listen to today's Greg Way on the membership things. And that being, of course, patreon.com/kindafunny, youtube.com/kindafunnygames, Apple, Spotify, where I talk about what I want to do with Becky now that I'm coming back to Starfield, but also give you a history of her. However, one of the defining things of Becky Lynch's storyline for me was, of course, the Mantis. Of course, basically think Batman in space. It was a side quest that defined the character for me. You know, get a data pad that mentions this like amazing hall or whatever, you know what it was going to be, some kind of job. You go there, you start finding clues, you start finding diaries, you eventually work your way in and discover, holy shit, this was the lair of basically Space Batman. And the person who was here had wanted their son to come take it over, but he had died along the way, and yada, yada, yada. So I took up that mantle and became Mantis. So to tell me, in one line of dialogue that I know nothing else other than that, in the fucking trailer for the new alliances, that hey, someone is acting like they're the Mantis, that means I'm gonna come fucking get him. Chad G says, is DLSS 5 on or off? As you can see, this person doesn't look like he just stepped out of some AI ad for some terrible Match 3 mobile game. So DLSS 5.5 is, or DLSS 5 is off right now.
Farewell. Welcome, Tracker. Until you return.
Now, there's going to be a few different things you all got to get used to. Number one, I haven't done any of this in a long time. So I went and did the, hey, I turned on the Tracker Alliance thing. I did it on my Xbox. So maybe I didn't do it over here. Whatever, we got to get in and do it. I got to remember how to start it. I thought agent number 1 would tell me.
And getting stronger by the day. Certainly. It's largely the same whether you're finding targets of opportunity with your scanner after you've convinced your target to surrender, or subdued them through registering them lets either local. Leave no quarter, show no mercy.
I remember there being a terminal. Wasn't there a terminal, or do I get all my jobs from that guy? And if so, oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. No, there it is, there it is, there it is, yeah. There we go. Here we go. Now we got new jobs. Who's acting like the fucking Mantis?
Greetings, fellow trackers. We recently received a new incoming bounty request for Hannibal Utropia, with new information concerning his whereabouts. He and his new gang were last seen operating in the vicinity of the...
I'll beat this guy's ass too.
Urgency is advised before he moves again. Before setting out, I advise you to speak with me for additional details.
The Widow.
Trackers, this is Lieutenant Owen Flores of Neon Security, officially putting out a bounty for someone calling themselves the Widow. We've had a series of deaths in Neon. This wouldn't be cause for your concern, but all these deaths have one connection. They were all employed by Ryujin Industries. When notified of our investigation, Ryujin urged us to proceed with extreme discretion.
You can't trust Ryujin, as you know. Maybe you remember Sith Bike Mike from the stream.
Quickly and quietly. That's where you come in. There was another death here. We have the scene sectioned off. Meet me there to begin your investigation.
In the chat, Uncle Death says, God, I'm so excited for more Starfield. You and me both. They love us.
Mantis and Celia Bastos are notorious bandits who have worked together for years, robbing outposts, ships, and banks across the settled systems. Strangely enough, their bounties came to us separately around the same time, but we believe they'll be found together. So we combined the bounties to make them easier to track. Booker's bounty did not reveal his location.
Okay.
But we have a last
These are all awesome.
for Celia, so start there. Come speak with me if you require more information regarding this bounty.
This is Detective Shane Whalen with New Atlantis Security. I'm putting a bounty out for the Sioka Syndicate Lieutenant Riku Okada. This elusive pain in my arse has apparently decided to expand the Aurora market to my city.
Oh, there it is.
I don't appreciate it.
Shut up. Nobody cares about you.
Meet me at the UC.
The imposter masquerading as the Mantis has been wreaking havoc on the settled systems, ignoring the law to mete out their own brand of vigilante justice. Pursuing bounties without authorization, torturing targets, executing the accused away.
Not what the Mantis does.
If we allow this criminal to continue unabated, we run the risk of upending the very system that keeps us all in check. For various reasons, the threat level has been recently evaluated. I have now cleared this as a high-priority bounty, restricted to approved trackers only. Come see me if you remain undaunted.
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta find it. Shut the fuck up. The Mantis is doing stuff.
Hope you're keeping up.
Welcome back, Night Stalker. Indeed you are. I had a feeling you might be interested in this.
You know me, Agent One. Yeah, see? This fucking game, it knows who I am. It gets Greg Miller. Can't have an imposter ruin my reputation. You goddamn right you can't.
It may have been the right call to keep your other identity hidden within the Alliance. Too many questions had you chosen the Mantis as your call sign. I may know the truth, but I agree it would be prudent to remove this pretender before more doubt is cast on your other persona. In service to that, I have information that might direct your search. An update via relay from one of our specialized trackers looking into the matter. Gale. He promised a lead on our target's base of operations, a find sure to tip the scales in our favor. As a rule, we prefer to leave the bulk of investigation and pursuit to each individual tracker, but this is a special case, one affecting the Alliance as a whole. It is in all of our vested interests to ensure this is handled without further complications. It is a rare exception, so I advise you to use the additional resources provided to you. Had he managed to transmit the details, I would provide them to you without hesitation. Unfortunately, we lost communication before he could find an opportunity, and I have not heard from him in some time. That is where you should start your search. Access the data beacon Gale last used to transmit his signal, and see if you can get a read on his location. You won't be the first tracker sent in pursuit of this imposter Mantis, but if all goes well, you will
show no mercy.
Leave no quarter, show no mercy.
Eventually when he says I gotta bring somebody in alive, I'm definitely gonna have to go back and have him explain that, because I don't remember that at all. Not shocking. I played a lot of Starfield, but there's been a lot of downtime since I played Starfield, if you know what I mean. Show you some of the new quality of life features maybe you've missed if you haven't played Starfield in a long time, unlike me.
Our next course of action.
Of course, the fast traveling right to stuff. And Drage and my wife going by. I have a whole backstory for you on Greg Way today about that. Going through the Unity again, we'll find out. Don't worry about it. A ship up into the sky. I hope you're having fun. Seeing the chat pop off. Hello, Mr. Hawks. Hello, Mr. Hawks, of course, doing a podcast tonight about Starfield. Yeah, don't worry. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about me. What we have to do is this, though, everybody. You see, I'm in my fucking badass Guardian gear here. Of course, one of the things I love about Starfield is the creations. You got a suit like this, or maybe it was this suit, I forget now. But you couldn't take your helmet off, but then in the creations, somebody did it where you could take your helmet off, so you can go do this. Fucking hell yeah. Hell yeah, you know what I mean? This is what I talk about in my the podcast today. Just gack everywhere. I gotta get a better thing. But more importantly is this. Just like Batman, I have my Mantis outfit over here, and I'll tell you what. I love my outfit, but if somebody's challenging the Mantis, I feel like I should be the Mantis. But the Mantis suit actually is very ugly, so I'm gonna change my mind. I was gonna do it for the lulz, but you know what? I don't need it. I'm the White Ranger, and somebody's impersonating the Green Ranger. I'm gonna still go kick their asses who I want to be. All right, let's get out there and figure out where this thing's Phantom Raid says, is this spoilers? Well, that depends on what you consider a spoiler. There's a mission called the Mantis, so we're following up on that. I've already kind of mentioned my history, and I'm sure at some point we're going to talk about the Unity. So if you hadn't played, there might be that as well.
Knew someone would show up sooner or later. There's a reason everyone says your trackers are reliable. Right on schedule.
People all say we're dangerous. You must have mistaken yourself. What's this about? How do you know I'm a tracker? People also say we're dangerous. Becky doesn't blink.
Don't you worry about us. We came prepared. We got our crew scattered all around this system, and we'll shoot you down if even a single weapon of yours lights up. So drop the act and hand over the bounty. Ain't fair you trackers keep the good ones all to
You are
yourself.
gonna die.
So be smart.
You are gonna die.
Take our offer. Hand over whatever you've got, and we'll at least leave you alive when we're done divvying up the score.
Shame I won't be offering the same deal. No need for that. I'm just leaving. You don't own it? Fine.
You trackers think you're such hot stuff. Bring it on, then.
Now here's something we'll talk about. I love Starfield. One of my least favorite things in Starfield is space combat. I love this game for a million of reasons, and I'll tell you about them all today. But this is just boring, right? Like, I mean, I guess you can do the thing where you can turn up the difficulty of space combat, but I don't know. It's just, it doesn't, I've never been a dog fighting guy, even in like games where people like Battlefield and stuff, or yeah, Battlefront. So that's just never done it for me. Get in here. Coming in hot, heavy. This is nothing. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
No one said this Mark was giving everyone a hard time, but they're gonna love how easy I picked up the trail. A couple more jobs like this, I think I can make a case to take on my own contracts. Just have to figure out what the hell's Ecliptic doing out here? Cutting the transmission short. Gonna try slingshotting around McClure, touching down off their radar. Worst comes to worst, I'll lay low until someone from HQ picks up my ping. Come on. I know you got some life in you, Hummingbird. Don't quit on me now, girl.
Okay. Let's travel over to McClure for Troy McClure. Demon Kerm says that's how I feel about ship battles. Yeah. Red Spy, third person is better for it, but you gotta have the upgrade like boosters. I have the upgrades and I love my ship so much, but it's just, I don't know. It just don't do it for me. Send it out in SOS. Can I tell you how happy I am to be playing Starfield with y'all right now? Come on. Let's have some fun out there, y'all. Super chat from Jameson says, excited for this stream. I'm going to wait until April 7th, but I am going to try, definitely replay Starfield for the third time all the way through. Hell yeah.
Hydrocarbons in abundance. Let us see how they have arranged themselves.
You haven't seen if you've been gone that long, which I would understand. There are cars. I'm out of control. Can't drive, it's ice! It's all fucking ice! The entire planet's ice! Oh, I thought that was gonna jump. I forgot how to jump. Sorry, everybody. Again, give me a second. Let me get my old sea legs back here and start. You know what I mean? You know, we have a new moon jumper ship coming on April 7th. I'm very excited for that. Yep. Oh, I got my Because right now you can boost with this and you can make it work the way you want it to. I'm driving at this right now. Jesus Christ, we are out of control. I wonder if Android had a weird line about hydrocarbon, space, science stuff. Cam Jam says, is this how they drive in San Francisco? That's fun. Don't be a cityist, alright? Taking my foot for a second. Like a cool jetpack car. Badass shotgun.
Hey, what do you think you're doing, Garha? Everyone knows it's first come, first served.
Positioning. Come get some. You wanna come here? Come get me. You want some? Come get me. I'm just fucking out of practice. I'm opening everything going inside. Gotta take that carrot. Got my encrypted slay here. Failed open files authorization needed from KOIOS. Anything to KOIOS.
Push up. We got her outnumbered.
You're fucking so dead. You know, one of the things I talk about in today's Greg Way with Becky is maybe going in and going through the Unity again. It's starting fresh. And one of the reasons is because I saw how cool it was to what they were doing in their stuff. At Bethesda, they were using their Starborn powers. And I'm like, damn, I could go rebuild that character somewhere else. That didn't make any sense to me. But I'm saying you got crazy cool powers here. Probably should switch off the shot. Oh, level 18s. You're dead. I mean, if I read that stuff, I remember that being way better. Let's figure out where I want to go. Okay. Now, see, that gun does so much damage, which I like, but the advanced shotty was always my guy. Look at that. Bah, 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 right? Like, it's just like clowning them out. Make them feel it. Make them regret coming here. I want you to reload. I don't want to see bodies yet, thank you. And it's that thing where it's just a common weapon. I have way cooler looking weapons and stuff. Come on, like, you know what I mean? We're out there, we're doing the damn thing. Digipicks. I haven't digipicked in a while. Looking forward to being home, y'all. You better run. Nice shooting, Andrea. That's why I keep you and why I married you. But are we still happy? That's a conversation for another day. Gorilla says, where's the Dune 3 trailer reaction? Apologies if it's been asked. I do know that when they were setting me up, they said, hey, we're going to go do a trailer reaction. I don't know what that's for. I thought it was going to be Spider-Man. So it's probably Dune 3 is what they're doing. Because everybody's got to know what Bautista's up to. Remember Bautista, everybody? He's back only in Dune form. Chaos Killer says, this is a crazy shotgun. Yeah. That's why I keep it around. Again, I could go for the shotgun that does more damage, but bah, 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 like just praying. Killing them and praying. All right, we got to go up there. Let's go back to this shit. Oh, yeah, I feel like I looted that thing good enough. Let's get moving. Loyal Freak says Spider-Man trailers tomorrow. That's what I thought too, but again, when I'm here getting ready to play my favorite game and somebody's like, hey, this guy, I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Rumo says, Greg, did you try Star Citizen? I never tried Star Citizen. Mr. Hawk says, Greg, did you ever get in the habit of stealing random ships for cash? I never did. I've never hurt for cash. Ah, shit. I never finished the Watchtower DLC, so I still do have Watchtower guys hunting me when I get into space a lot of times. You know, it's one of those, I came back to it, yesterday, I guess, after starting it in October or whatever it was. And I was like, oh yeah, the Watchtower. I can now remember what they need me to do. It's like, go do these things. I'm like, all right, I guess. I don't remember what the hell that means. And what I'll tell you about the Watchtower stuff is at least I feel like it made dogfighting more interesting. Like, and I think it's just maybe that they're more appropriately leveled to some degree. Like, this isn't maybe the best example, but I have lost Watchtower dogfights. Now, granted, again, that was since coming back, which I'm using lightly. I mean, since I turned it on yesterday or whatever to see if I was going to be, what kind of shape my save was in. Like, so, Hawks, you're here. You play everything. Watchtower components, like, I sold them all before I came here because I didn't want to get captured. Right? What is that? What I need to be doing? I'm getting those things and taking them somewhere to do something. My thought is, I talk about this in Greg Way. I think I'm gonna just go through the Unity, right? And so when I go through the Unity, then I'll worry about that because I need to restart that thing. I don't remember anything about it. Jamie says, "Happy St. Patrick's Day from Dublin to Ireland." Happy St. Patrick's Day. Matthew says, looks mid, put a DLSS5 Gooner filter over it. They really didn't do themselves any favor with that, did they? I'm sending out an SOS. Oh, I got scanned, don't I?
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. I knew I was good. It would have been nice just to be able to skip that. Chaos Killer says, I cannot wait for this to be eliminated. Traveling to planets is going to help a lot with the immersion. Of course, what they're talking about is the new
where I thought it might be
free
exciting
lanes.
to be a
I
professional
don't know. I should have brought my notes in to make sure I'm getting all the names right. There's a lot going on as you try to stream and play this game. But the idea of, yeah, we're going to be able to go out there and travel inside of a system, planet to planet, so that you aren't just jumping around and getting load screens, which of course was one of the main knocks people had against that their Starfield, of course, that loading screen simulator. I don't know why I started sounding like Randy Savage when I said that. Oh, loading screen simulator. People don't like Starfield. They don't like the load screens.
Take a look around.
Shouldn't have drawn the gun on him.
Everyone needs supplies.
Of course, I started up my usual
to your
little
heart's
notepad of
content.
like, what is the ammo I need to buy anywhere I go? Because I love to swim in ammo. I don't know about you. Nothing worse than coming in, running out of ammo. Say, where's my ammo? You say, I ran out of ammo. You go, I don't like that. I ran out of ammo. That's no fun. So I keep a little notepad and I say, well, I write down everything I need. I have a lot of shotgun skills. So I buy a lot of shotgun ammo. As you saw, I got that little one. Thank you. Always a pleasure. Enjoyed you, my love. But for how long? Conversation for another day. Maybe I do still love her. I don't know, guys. I got a lot to figure out here. Let's get this thing scanned. Figure out what the hell's going on. This is wackadoo world. Oh, we're back, and it feels good to be back in Starfield, everybody. Jesus, Andreja. Andreja, calm down! Honey! Honey, calm down! What is happening?
Watch more than you speak. You'll learn faster.
Upstairs, right.
Welcome back, Night Stalker.
Cool. Game's so fucking cool. People say Starfield's not cool. It's not cool.
Old school perspective.
What is your query? If I don't know it, no one here does. That action is well within my assigned purview. Allow me a moment. Data access complete. Partial corruption noted. Attempting
gonna get you,
reconstruction.
fake Mantis.
Repairing. Unable to fully restore data. Affirmative. Data points include a survey of several fringe systems, biochemical assessments, inquiries on trackers' assets, and error. I have transferred the data to this slate if you wish to refer to them.
Why give me an
Keep
optional
it
follow-up
quick
and it's
and
like right
don't
there in
waste
front of me?
my
Why wouldn't I
free
follow up?
cycles. I will assist if I am able. I still have references to the recovered data stored locally. Searching. Error. No further information. Based on the provided matrices, the derivatives are a mixture of natural and synthetic
Should've read the
compounds
slate. That's why it was
across
optional.
various flora and fauna. The most notable component, appears to be the use of a gaseous agent as a binding catalyst for the other elements, the full list of which is not available. However, most appear to be derivatives of. Nothing within the provided data indicates any single. The logical conclusion is that these scans were not done to find a particular
What a fucking game we got. What a game.
Goodbye.
We got new content today. We got more content tomorrow. Let's talk about it. Let's go. Over in the chat here, Blaster Goblin says, a Starfield stream gives me hope for another skate stream soon. I guarantee there will be a skate stream when they say we're going to close skate. Me and Mike need to go play it one more time. Because you know that's got it's not looking good out there, y'all. And I'm playing it. I'm playing 3. I'm playing season 3 is what I'm trying to say there. I didn't say it well, but I'm trying to say it. Okay, cool. Some kind of cocktail, the bunch of going, who else knows? If I can isolate the source, was right. Managed to get some readouts based on some maps of the systems will hit Crawford's. Weird transmission data from the Cave HQ. Traced signatures to someone named Volk. Not any tracker I know. I'll have to root around in the database. Anything shakes out. Okay. Now that I have more information, can I get more from you?
What do you request of me? I will assist if I am able.
Okay. Yeah, what makes this Mantis?
It is expected that the occasional bounty survives contact with mercenaries long enough to make it to the Trackers Alliance bounty board. However, it is notable that this one has managed to stay undetected after multiple trackers have been tasked with their apprehension. This would indicate the target is quite skilled at pursuit, evasion, or both, and may or may
this
not
is a former
possess
tracker, everybody. I
some
bet you know that. This is a
knowledge
former
of general
tracker.
Tracker's tactics. Caution is advised. This bounty has been active for people have had trouble finding this target, and those that, in short, they are.
Let's get him.
If any of the information I've given you is wrong, it was probably entered wrong.
Why is this still being talked? I'm not done with the optionals?
If you have need of my... No, it is a pseudo-acronym meant to emphasize my station as hardware, and Soft Koios was a Greek titan god, born of Europe, but I wouldn't...
Don't be rude to me.
I will assist if I still have references to the...
There we go.
Searching. Error. No further information at this time.
Why are you getting an air with Volkstad? I need more on him.
I represent all knowledge available within the Trackers Alliance database. If there is a subject I am unable to comment on, there might be active restrictions in place. However, the only Trackers Alliance member sanctioned to instate or remove security authorization
we know who to
for
talk
the
to,
database
and I've never
is
trusted
agent
agent
number 1. I apologize.
Hello, my love.
Hello, love.
Hello. I love you. Do you have a gift for me?
So demanding. Here, see what you think of this.
Can I tell you something?
You can tell me several things. Everything if you like.
Out of all the people in all the worlds, I'm glad we found each other. Everyone is absolute treasure. It amazes me that I ever made it this far.
You mean more to me than I ever
I love
could
her so
have
much,
dreamt.
guys. Let's trade gear. Let's make it official and trade gear. All right, back up here. Metal Gear.
There are always more bounties to collect.
I have more to discuss about the Mantis
I
bounty.
have offered the only real lead available to us at present. But if there is something else you wanted to discuss, feel free. Things rarely unfold this easily as we wish, with the contents at least able to offer some insight into the location
Volk.
of your target. I see. You will be forgiven for
Thank you.
not knowing our history, but that is not a name I wish spoken within these walls for various reasons.
So this Mantis person is Volk. Got it. We gotta
I do
kill him.
not believe there is anything there worth pursuing. We burned everything having to do with that man, and anything
Well, that doesn't seem very smart. Lazy Bulldog says this game is so trash, and I don't work in this room often. Hold on. Clicking over here. No, I can either report or block you. You're lucky I don't know how to time you out, because I'd time your ass out. But I'm not going to report or block you. You can have your opinions. They can be wrong. You can have your opinions about games that are wrong. We're going to persuade. I need no more.
I assure you that is not the case.
Agent 1 didn't like that.
Whatever issues we deal with now, nothing good will come from revisiting those accounts.
Oh, I fucking hate the persuasion system in here. I forgot this is what it is. Still so horrible. Mr. Yasmin says, Greg, in the game, can you cross your game progress between different platforms? Of course you could if you were doing Xbox Play Anywhere, as I do. Currently playing on a PC, of course playing on my ROG Ally, of course playing on my Xbox Series S, or X. I've played on the S before too, but I haven't done that in a long time. But no, I don't. There's nothing for like when you go in taking your Bethesda account over there or whatever. Okay, hold on now. You're more connected to all of this. I'm putting my life on the line here. It's the least you can do. Withholding information wasn't part of the deal when I took this bounty. I don't think Agent 1's gonna like that. This might work.
I suppose I am asking you to shoulder more risk than usual with this target.
You're more connected to this unit. That's an easy one. You wouldn't have recruited me if you didn't trust my instincts. That's a really good one. Withholding information wasn't part of the deal. I won't proceed until you give me one. Yeah. That's hardball.
This is
I need to make up 4.
There may be a use for this information in ways I cannot see.
I mean, I feel like it says turns 1. Do I get 1? Well, I mean, I guess I'm screwed either way. I'm gonna try this way. Okay, I still got the 1. Okay, so I just need to do 2. Just need a soft little putt here.
It is possible that personal stake may be clouding my judgment.
We're in a good spot here to get what we want. Perfect. Still hate this system.
Perhaps there is
just
more here.
ugly.
But it is an open secret anyway. Most other members are aware, so one more won't change that. With the matter settled, Koyos is now authorized to index information across Volk's accounts, contacts, safe houses, and previously known aliases. And since he is no doubt listening in on this very conversation, you should be receiving coordinates shortly to wherever your data points and something on that list of assets have lined up.
Affirmative. Transmitting identified coordinates now.
If you still require answers beyond that, I will allow it. But just this once.
Yeah, I mean, I want to know more about Volk.
In truth, the events that unfolded brought me a great shame I do not believe myself worthy of overcoming at times. Volk, at one point, was the best of us. He chased his quarry to the ends of the universe, an ideal trackers strive toward. I have thought that capturing the most bounties in our storied history would be enough. A hunger like that is not easily satiated.
Sounds like you would never be satisfied.
Normally, that would not present a problem, but the better you fulfill your responsibilities, the more you become dissatisfied with how others fulfill theirs.
Damn, maybe I'm gonna end up on this guy's side.
More so the higher you set your sights. It is something Volk would never have admitted at the time, but he looked up to the Mantis. He really did want to make a difference, in his way. Perhaps from that lofty goal he grew frustrated that he never felt any real change in the system. Villains were cycled in and out as criminality steadily rose. Despite our collective efforts, there was an especially sharp spike in crime a few years back that stretched our resources fairly.
See, this is so Batman coded of what the Mantis was, and then like fucking like when Azrael takes the Batman mantle after Nightfall, right? And is like, you know, you're just fucking your half measure kind of thing. I know I'm quoting Daredevil there, but you know what I mean. Over here real quick, this is an interesting one I liked. Brother Stills says, Greg, do you know if existing creations will work on PS5? I haven't seen it confirmed anywhere. I do have an answer on this. I didn't realize this was out in the ether that nobody knew about. Feel free to clip this out. I did a little interview with the Creations King Gath team, but his name's escaping me. Fuck, sorry, Ben? Maybe from Starfield Creations at Bethesda was there. And I asked this question, and the answer is yes, over time. Like, it's one of those, I guess, like there's going to be something creators have to do to their existing creations to make them go, but it should be a very simple thing of like almost, and don't quote me exactly, but hitting a button. So he was thinking that within, if not the first few days, a week, you should have all the major things of creations up and running from major creators on PS5. But sadly, it won't be as simple as just working. Like, they do have, there is something creators have to do, and they were looking into different ways of like maybe giving early access for the biggest creators to get in there and do it. But yes, that's happening. Sorry, no Survivor sounds ominous.
And it is an apt sound. Volk had had his disagreements in policy before then, but it's at that point that he felt emboldened to indulge his demons. The previous agent number 1 looked the other way as he tore across the systems. And so did we. With more work to go around than trackers available to take it, we could not afford infighting.
Volk, you bastard.
Which gave Volk his opportunity. It killed our number 1 in cold blood, and I let it happen. I knew he had ambition, but I was naive in thinking it had a limit. It is a mistake I still carry with me to this day. You can understand why I do not wish to dwell on this history. It is a courtesy I would not extend to just anyone.
Yeah,
Do not let my trust in you. I hope this at least provides you some perspective as you pursue your target. I know in my mind Volk is dead, but I sense the same unease as
He's definitely the Mantis now. We gotta go get him.
Put an end to this before the worst comes to pass.
No one will ruin my legacy. The Mantis legacy. Gravitaris says, in an age where Sony wouldn't let Bluepoint remake Bloodborne, it is so cool that Bethesda lets fans create their own stuff. Yeah, again, I talked a bit about this in the podcast you just hopefully listened to with me and Michael Heim talking this. But we got extensive time with King Gath Creations, the team of 11 people, a small business now making mods for Bethesda games as their job. And of course, like I said, Ben from the Bethesda Creations team. I think it's fucking awesome what they're doing and letting people get in here and do this. There's so, if you haven't been playing Starfield, there, and I mean, since, you know, I don't know, Shadow Space or Creations in general, there is so much awesome shit in Creations. Now that we're back, there's so much money I'm gonna drop, because there's so many great new quests and things I need to jump into that I haven't gone all the way through, let alone little things that are additions and change the game. Jeff the Maverick says, are you guys bringing the Spider-Man trailer tomorrow? Have not had time to think about that because of how the day's gone and everybody being fucking sick. But yes, we will be. I have not gotten that on the calendar. I need to do that. Does anyone know, do we have a time when they do the, hey, we're doing a really cool way of introducing the trailer, and there's going to be frames put out on, I'm like, this is all convoluted. Just tell me when the fucking trailer goes live. Tom Holland. I blame him personally. I know he probably didn't do the PR plan. But yeah, I don't know. Parks View says, man, I love Starfield. Didn't come back at Shattered Space because life was busy, but all these updates have me really excited. You have a lot of great shit to come back for, so be excited for that. Riwa says, Greg, do you accept partial blame for getting everyone sick? Absolutely not. Clearly, everybody on my team is sick from the only GDC. You might say, but Greg, you were sick. Yeah, and how many days of work did I miss? Not a one. It was a watered-down baby cold I had. Except for the cough that went on forever and whatever. But if these people cough for 4 weeks, like I did, you know what? My bad. But I haven't heard one fucking cough. I've heard sniffles. I've heard stuffies. I haven't heard anybody saying they're coughing. Andy's going on international trips. Mike and Blessing taking back the night. I'm not gonna be playing for any of this. That ain't on me. Now, if you'll excuse me, we got some peeps to kill. I already got a red thing on my hood there. Oh shit. Serious, everybody. Get very, very serious.
I'm good.
You know what? Let's experiment too with some of our stuff here. And again, I'm back. I haven't played in a while. I remember this game being badass. Whoop! Thank you, Andraja, my love.
Take what you must. Leave the rest.
Oh, did I get that invisibility bug? Why am I just... Oh, it's not a bug. It's God, that's a fucking reach. There was a perk at one point, but I feel like it sometimes used to bug out. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out when I get in here. Fuck, what the fuck? Some bitch. We got booby traps here, everybody. Everybody, there's booby traps. Watch where you're going. We're running right back. We're back, but we are fucking back in Bethesda. instead. Like, we are here. We're playing this goddamn game. I'm still invisible. I'm not sure if that's on purpose. I can't remember. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. You all were like, Greg, you know what you're doing. I'm like, guys, I know what I'm doing. I've played a lot of this game, and I love it, and I don't care who knows it. Now I'm doing the best lock-picking minigame of all time. We're back, everybody. God bless you, Todd Howard and team. You know? And it's one of those, you might call me crazy, but I love this goddamn lock-picking thing, too. I come in here, I go, you know what, how am I gonna do it? How am I gonna do it? You go, you only got so many that work here. So you gotta make it work, you know? So I bring these guys in, you go bam, go here, boom, boom. And you have a great time when you play Starfield. Ah, fuck, I fucked it up. Got cocky. Now, if you remember at review, I had a notebook where I drew these puzzles out. I liked them so much. So, shove it up your ass, everybody. I don't know whose ass. Why am I saying shove it up your ass? Because I'm goddamn Greg Miller. I'm saying. All right, so these two go on the bottom, and then these guys got to do the up top work. That doesn't make any sense. Well, you only work up top. What are you talking about, Greg? Boom. You don't work up top. You work up top. You work up top. Hold on. No. Yeah. No. Something like that. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas, everybody. Shaking off the rust, everybody. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's been such a long time. Think I should be going. Can we also talk about how good it looks? Now, granted, I'm playing on a PC, but still, goddamn, you know. Needs yellow and red over. Do I have the key? I don't have the key though. Get a little bit of a puzz going on here. What the hell's your deal, too, by the way? Are you with me?
Curiosity. Unrecognized user. State your purpose.
Ah.
Confusion. The Mantis is inside. Recognition patterns functional. Puzzlement. Volk is equipped with solution. Restoration of access in progress.
Oh, where do you die?
Access key card.
Oh, thank you. Okay, good. I thought I was going to kill you.
You must
Look
be
at
more
that.
careful in the future.
Outthinking the robots,
Please do
everybody.
not
That's what I
lose this
do.
again.
Sound of a Smark. What's up, Greg? Never used my membership chats, but decided to say, hey, loved Starfield after the first quality of life update. And can't wait for some new content and updates on April 7th. Keep Starfielding. You know I will, everybody. I am back, and this is, yet just like Pocopia, going to be a problem. My most upsetting thing, I think, is, of course, you know, I was blessed with a beautiful son named Ben, and I knew one day I would regret him. And that's today. Ben's spring break is, in fact, the week of April 6th. So I will be out the entire week and unable to play Starfield on stream for you. So I hope you soak this in and then get ready for my review that I'm sure 9,000 of you will watch when I come back well after it's out in the wild to tell you what I think of it. But I am very bummed out. And
clearly this was occupied at
Ben
one
will be
time.
punished for it.
Now, though, we seem to be all alone.
Oh, now here we go. Expert. Shake it off. Now, again, what I like to do is just go through, take a look. So you find the key that can only work in one place. And again, this is where dumb Greg really benefits usually from having the notepad. But again, this one can only work here. So we're gonna use that, and then I feel bad immediately jumping in, but you know, you drop the 1 there. I hate dropping a 1. Because you drop the 1, it's like, well, now you're screwed if you ever need the 1 again. See, here we go again. That one, boom, and I need that in a 1. So if I save that, save this, and we're gonna take this 1. And, oh, I put it in the wrong place. No, I did. Yeah. Put it in there. I like it. There's like a little piece of my brain that clicks in so perfectly. Actually, this wasn't a hard one at all. I made a big mountain out of a molehill on that. But I want, you know, I'm here and I want to talk to you guys and just tell you how cool I am and how much I love Starfield. I love Starfield. I'm so happy to be back, and I'm happy you're here with me. It'll be interesting, I feel, to watch the reaction of PlayStation players. Huh. I'll take it to sell it, probably. But like, our PlayStation players gonna play this and be like, yo, this is good. Are people gonna be stoked about it? I don't know. Chat, what do we think? Is there any way are PlayStation people gonna jump in and be like, yo, Xbox people, PC people, you had this wrong. And not wrong, but like things have changed now.
So this is what set off the perimeter.
Let's go. Volk! You son of a bitch! Oh shit.
To think this location would be found so soon. Usually one has to be lured here.
These doors aren't enough to stop me. I'm the Mantis.
Typical pretense to hide fear response. Reaction presents more variables to account for, but manageable. Intentional pursuit likely.
This is a better Mantis
Moving
outfit.
forward with evaluation. Potential affiliations. Ecliptic, fleet, possibly independent. Requires further inquiry.
Gravitas says minus the Xbox tax. This will score an 89 on PlayStation. No fucking shot, but I appreciate it. I'll save you the time. I'm the Mantis, the real Mantis.
Mantis? No, I'm on this side of the glass. I am me. I am the Mantis. This is not real. You are real. Ignore the excess. Subject presents as delusional. Proceeding with discretion. Resuming pre-trial. Direct intervention, not deemed critical. Still, list of unknowns requires further examination before final judgments.
Yo, come on here and fight me.
Ventilation
Shit,
clear.
they're gonna poison me.
Anesthetic prime. Adjusting dose as appropriate.
Hold your breath.
Inducing
We got a spacesuit on.
auxiliary systems on standby.
Oh, the psycho shit. They're giving me the psycho. This game is cool. This is just some shit they're dropping. They just dropped this shit today. Oh, I'm gonna murder your fucking ass, Mantis. They built this game for me. Y'all, this game was made for me.
Observation will continue so long as the subject does. But signs point to this one falls.
Open the goddamn door. The goddamn drugs. Fucking scarecrowing it up in this place. Pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a problem. Starfield's back in my life in such a big way. Sorry, Pacopia, hit the bricks. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get back to you. Hold on. Best lockpicking game in video games. Here we go now, y'all. Here we go, yeah. Here we go, yeah. Again, I hate using ones this quick. I want you to know how incredibly happy I am, everybody. All right. Like I'm always happy. My life's great, but you know what I mean. Like I'm playing Starfield. It's great. Nothing else is wrong with the world. Shotgun shells. Ugly outfit, but I'll take it to sell it. I don't need to. What's this? I'm worried about getting too heavy. Ooh, wait, now that's a pretty nice suit. I'll take that too.
I imagine it was not part of your training as a miner.
Andre, I don't know what you're talking about right now. We got bigger problems to finish. All right. Unique technique says Greg was the focus test. When I was talking to Todd about this, he's like, after they revealed it, that we were there, and I was like, the Mantis, and he's like, you're gonna like this. Fuck you, Mantis, hiding up there, man.
You're not walking out of here.
Crazy to think that you could be playing this and so many people are playing other things, you know? Yeah. Seems like we got them on. Slide out this little hole over here. Where I'm supposed to go? Ew. Ew!
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Oh my god, we're flashing back in. John Frankel says, just waiting for Crimson Desert. Tomorrow we can talk about it. Give you the review, 3 p.m. Basically 12 hours from now.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Fucking flashing back to the beginning of the game. 135 hours ago.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Take it easy.
They fucking cooked.
No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Whoa, you don't look good.
Mantis, you son of a bitch. Fucking hot. Scrub that air. Andrea! I don't know if I'd ever see you again, my love. Shit, right, the bombs. Curse you. Leave my wife to get blown up. Sure, I'm not missing anything cool to loot. I'm kind of falling, but I'm not. I'm stuck. I want to come loot. Sorry, Chad. I know I'm being quiet, but I don't stream a lot, and I love this game, and I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you're having fun watching it. Put all sorts of little traps over here. I think he's gonna get me. And he could get me, because I mean, like, whatever. I'm basically invulnerable at this point. I'm a god.
I'm afraid the observation phase has ended. I have everything I need to bring things to a close. These results, I admit, are disappointing. And alongside your history, well, you can see why I'm justified in stalling you here.
I guess me being the real Mantis is enough to impress you. Easy to act tough, keep behind glass. Can't keep me locked in forever. I haven't done anything. Please just let me leave. I see things. What did you do to me? I'm gonna stick with the Mantis. And I'm gonna prove to them I'm the real Mantis.
Not to be tricked again. I am me. And you are nothing less than a sinner who deserves no more rights than a figment of the imagination.
What do we think?
But in the interest of good faith, let's read aloud my...
Sounds a bit like a woman behind the mask, I'm thinking.
Before us, we have one of the most notorious criminals in the settled system. A bounty hunter with a bounty. Wanted across the entirety of known space. Which brings us to the transgression that ultimately led you astray today. Proud member of the Trackers Alliance. Purveyors of the very system of injustice they would have me ignore. Buying and selling freedom with the unearned moral superiority that can only come with governmental backing. Considering what you've done, how long would it have been until your alliance set its trackers on you? Not that it matters now. The list goes on, but you can clearly see the issue we have on our hands.
You're the villain here, not the Trackers line. That's a lot of more. Let's go over criminal. I'll go along with this issue. I've loved every minute. Let's say it's a lot of moralizing coming from a criminal. Real quick too, super chats from Ninerfly89. Love that this is happening. Can't wait to watch this later as I play WWE 2K26 tonight. Love you, Greg, and all of Kind of Funny. We love you. Thank you. Enjoy 2K26. Haven't started it yet. Nigel Martin says, have you ever encountered the ship in space that has the 2 pirates on and the onboard AI? If so, what decision did you make? I killed the pirates. I haven't. I just don't fly around space a lot. You know, unless I have to. And then over in the Twitch chat, Try Hard says, honestly, since launch with 2 new game plus playthroughs, ... is this worth playing since the DLC and beyond? I think so, but if you play 2 new games, I would think you'd want to, yeah?
Then I suppose you're in luck. You stand right there and do nothing, just as you have. Now that we've passed judgment, we move to our final phase.
What? The suit, though, the body of the suit has, like, no form to it.
All of which our subject is clearly guilty of. Do as you see
Big out.
to ensure he never commits them again.
Who's coming? Who are you gonna send? What little weird aliens or robots? What do you got? Oh shit, you got stuff. Dun, 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 dun.
You call yourself Night Star, but everything you've done in my sight. That's why you're here.
Just blowing people's heads off as they run at me. I was hoping I could toss it. Oh, okay. Bad reload. Give me your credits, please.
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind. Die.
Right, stay down. Give me your credits. Whoa! This shotgun again, you know, not by any stretch of the imagination the most impressive one. It just does the work. Just fucking pow, 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 and they're down. trust those things. That's why I don't trust him. I said I didn't trust him. The pod maintenance computer. Oh, here we go. Pod controls. Pod controls are messages. Just a heads up, we keep getting warnings about increased pressure in the hydraulic fuel lines. Slightest touch won't be able to raise the subject pods. Do not forget that. Henry, I was thinking about what you said. There's definitely something shady going on. Constantly running on low power, keeping us only on short contracts. Those crates, they won't let us look inside. Not a chance this is research for boosting the immune system or whatever bogus thing they said. Once our contracts are up, we definitely need to hit up your buddy from Freestar and get this place looked into. Since when does a genetic facility need to perform combat simulations? Why would you put that in writing? Open the door. There it goes. And boom goes the dynamite. Oh, I see. Hold on. I don't want to be there we go. I don't know what has happened that you think I'm the one who should. Real quick too, let me hop in my settings. Again, there's quite the differential here in terms of, I was gonna say, am I not running on hard? I am running on very hard, yeah. That's how fucking good Greg Miller is in this game. He's playing a lot, you know what I mean? So we can, I'll crank it up to extreme, see what's up. We'll go that way, right? Yes. I said yes to the voice in my head, which of course is Barrett Courtney, reminding me, of course, that he's there at his computer, meaning that we can remind you that if you love me playing Starfield, just living my dream, having the best day ever right now, I couldn't do without your support on patreon.com/kindafunny, youtube.com/kindafunnygames, Apple and Spotify, where you can pick up a Kinda Funny membership and get all of our programming ad-free. But right now you're not using our benefits, so here's a word from our sponsors. This episode is brought to you by 5 Hour Energy. Indulge your sweet tooth with a fruity rainbow extra strength 5 Hour Energy shot. It's basically a candy store in a bottle. We're talking juicy berry bursts, tangy citrus squeezes, and a pop of tropical vibes, all hitting like your favorite childhood sweets, but with an actual boost. The sweet treat that you won't feel guilty about, packed with B vitamins, nutrients, and that all-important caffeine to keep you going. Just as pocket-sized as your favorite candy, but with zero sugar and zero sugar crash. Forget boring, find the rainbow, grab the shot, dive into the sweet boost for your sweet tooth. Visit 5hourenergy.com or Amazon today. This podcast is brought to you by Rula. I know I'm the strongest person you know, but even I, Greg Miller, struggle with mental health and know how important it is to talk to someone when you're going through it. That's where Rula comes in. Rula makes therapy simple, affordable, and fast. They work with most major insurance plans, and the average session copay is just $15. That's $15. That's basically the cost of lunch. But instead of a sandwich, you're investing in your own headspace. And with Rula, you're not just matched and left to figure it out. They check in and make sure you're actually making progress. Getting started couldn't be easier. You answer a few quick questions about what matters to you, and Rula connects you with in-network providers who actually fit your needs. You pick the time, and you could be talking to a therapist as soon as the next day. Thousands of folks have already used Rula to finally get the care they needed. Don't keep putting it off. Go to Rula.com/kindafunny and get started today. That's Rula, RULA.com/kindafunny. Take the first step, get connected, and take control of your mental health. This podcast is brought to you by Factor. Somewhere between the first warm weekend and realizing short season is getting close, eating well stops feeling optional. But not if you're like me and have Factor delivered to your door. It's never optional. It's always happening. Get fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs. Ready in 2 minutes, no planning, no cooking. Factor makes a mashed potato that would make Andy Cortez blush because they only use quality, functional ingredients, including lean proteins, colorful veggies, whole food ingredients, and healthy fats. There's 100 rotating weekly meals to keep things fresh and delicious through every season, with options including high protein, calorie smart, Mediterranean diet, GLP-1 support, and ready-to-eat salads. I love Factor, and you will too. Head to factormeals.com/kindafunny50 off and use code kindafunny50 off to get 50% off and free breakfast for a year. Offer only valid for new Factor customers with code and qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase. Make healthier eating easy with Factor. Finally, the Williamses have come back to San Francisco. And this time, they're gonna make Nick and Andy answer for it. Join James and Elise Willems, Nick, Andy, Lucy James, Max Scoville, and more for a live trivia show March 21st, 8 p.m. at the Swedish American Hall in San Francisco. It's the only trivia show where being funny is just as important as being right. And we all know Nick is never right, so he's gotta be funny. But too bad, he's also never funny. Head to kindafunny.com/answer for it for tickets and info. It's crazy that, like, they made someone make this in 3D like this. I guess you can pick it up so you have to, but you're just floating my chunks around here. Of course, I'm playing with I want that bonus XP, so I had to go in here and eat and drink so I could do it. Also, hold on, I'm making sure Cole's comfortable. Cole's wrapped up over here. Cole, sit, just sit. Don't fall off the chair. Don't fall off the chair, wiener dog. Just sit. Just move your booty there and lay down there. You're in the Starfield jacket. It's a cozy little nest. It's a cozy little nest for a cozy little dog. Okay, chill out. Hey everybody, it's me, Greg. We're now gonna do this. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing. Fuck turret. All right. Is it worth, come over here. What do you got? Oh, I need a positron battery.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something worth taking...
You tell me, my love. My beloved. Get the dog laid down underneath the jacket. We're set, everybody. We're gonna have a good time here. Anyways, back to it. So we've killed all the dudes things. The store's over here. Open the vent for me. Mantis, I'm gonna kill you. Mantis, you're gonna die. Shit, fuck. It's one of those just run around and trigger them all. Yo, Robot Man!
Catastrophic damage.
Love a good Robot Man, you know? Oh, no, okay, 68. We're starting to crank up the difficulty. I'm starting to feel a little bit of heat there. I like that, I like that. Also running low on my shotgun shells for this badass shotgun, as you can see. We will not, I guess I probably should have just moved off to a different, where's that? Probably should use the electricals on the electrical guys. You know how it is, but we're having so much fun. The game doesn't always make you think. Chill out. That's where I came from. Oh man. Up on the D-pad. One of these is a flashlight, right? No? Is it hold Y? No, hold X. A flashlight? Chat, how do I hold it? LB? I used to be able to turn on a flashlight. Hold LB? There it is, thank you. Shout out to you, Chaos Killer. Alright, so anyways. That's done. Roll under here, that can't be safe. Here. When I came in, he said that is not the way out. Maybe telling me I was going the wrong way, or just me trying to discover what to do. Sparky. Oh, that's where I blew up the gas. I went the wrong way. That gas thing. Next to this. What's else I can do with this thing? House that was dropped on me. So,
Not many options other than to.
Well, Andre, that's what we're trying to figure out now. Hold on now, honey. All right, don't be backseat driving here. Remember, if you're just joining us, me and Andre are married, so we're not just using the dismissive honey to her. Panda Finn says, Greg, it's always great to see you on stream. Panda Finn, it's always great to see you in the chat. Thank you for your support. Your undying support. Okay, I'm clearly just missing something down here. Let's go back. Staple gun, got it. Ah, here we go.
Alright, 16. We've been here before. Now pick up the blade.
But I can't. He's my...
Slight resistance noted. Consider a higher dose for 16.
Please. Just let us go.
16. I didn't ask you to come here. You made that choice. And this is your consequence. You have only yourself to blame. Because of that, you also hold the opportunity to choose to repent. What better way to do so than becoming an agent of justice? Now pick up the blade, step forward, and strike. Well done, 16. That wasn't so bad, was it? You may have strayed from the path in your previous life, but fall in line behind me, and you'll never feel that conflict again. I know some growing part of you is relieved. Need only embrace it.
Got it. Okay. Mantis is a psycho motherfucker. And I know I'm taking it all in, chat. Don't panic, okay? That's where y'all panic and tell me I'm missing it. I'm not missing it. I know what I'm doing. Start the back wall. Oh man, battery puzzles. You got it. Yeah, you're gonna assume I do this. Oh, some isotopic coolant. Hell yeah. Take this. Let's go open this door. We're bringing the fight to the fucking Mantis. Who is the fake Mantis? I'm the real Mantis. This is SummerSlam 1994, Undertaker versus Undertaker. But the Mantis versus Mantis, obviously. Who's it?
Unlocking paths. Uncovering secrets. It's all part of the game. I remain in control.
Andreja, I love you, but you almost took a bullet to the head right there. You can't be coming around the corner at me like that. You saw it, chat. I mean, I would have popped her in the head. That's not on me. Oh man, research lab. I've been here forever, and I never invested a lot of points in this. It's just it's no fun. I don't want to do any of that. Dropped a save for a while. Yeah, and I guess I just did, didn't I? Yeah. Make a coffee. Eat a chunk. Taking it all in. Here we go. Digipicking! Christopher says, what's up, G-Spot? Not much. I miss my B-hole, though. B-hole out on assignment right now. Was sick, and then he's like, I'm gonna pull it together and go on this assignment. I'm like, B-hole, you don't have to go. He said, I have to. It's my job. I said, all right, B-hole. I believe. Perfect. Line them all up.
Let us see what was being protected.
Spacesuit. Was it just all spacesuits? Well, what a fucking worthless. Oh, I ditch picked though. Oh no, impact grenade. Frag grenade. Upgrade deep recon. Dead bodies. Dead bodies. Okay, I can't do that. Testing we've been in, obviously. That way did that. We came up over here. We're opening up the doors, exploring all the secrets. Ah, here we go. I would just embrace it, you know what I mean? Batman style. Just start, micro dosing it. Ready for anything. Go, ghost!
Lab facilities are sometimes set up to engage in activities that are dangerous, illegal.
Andrage, I'm high as fuck right now. We don't need to talk about the specifics of what's going on in pharmaceutical facilities. Who's in there? My God, it's an iron lung. Is there a werewolf howling too? I am the Mantis. Whoa, that's fucking cool. God love, bless you, Bethesda, getting weird with it here.
Snap out of it. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are?
I'm the Mantis.
Any of this look familiar?
Very bright. That's me!
Everything else.
Ew. Oh, that's when he killed the first. Oh no, that's when he killed me! No, Mantis! Fake Mantis, I mean. I'm a real Mantis. Imagine seeing this and being like, this isn't fucking awesome. Like, you're talking about a game that I'm just like eating up. Starfield is better than ever. And Drayshaw, are you alive? It's okay.
The Great Serpent favors me to have put you in my path. What do you think I will say? It is all right. You are my love, my light, and you know it.
Oh, yeah. I come out of this drug-induced thing and I just break up immediately.
Then I shall be sure and tell you more often.
She's got the positive reinforcement I need right now, you know? Came out of there. We did the damn thing. Storage is where I already was. Came out. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Did I already do this? No. Operation short hiatus, especially with the newly restriction of field research. Particular area of study, Dr. Dougal. There we go. Subject C. Clark. Medium compliance, responded positive to small suggestions, confusion, distress, short-term memory loss. Shared genetic traits. The goal for response. Oh my god. Listen, you have to switch shifts with me. If Brian tries to push another stupid book on me, I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna shove one down his throat. Oh, he wants. Oh, damn! Now I want some chunks. Storage. I feel like I'm going backwards this way, but maybe that is the way to go. Oh, interesting. This is the door I came out of. Dead ends. What if like cerebral just fucking mission to go like sometimes the bat, you know, just show up and you kill it.
Exercise caution. Things in here may not react well to bullets.
Go back into storage. Here we go. Hey, talk to me. Won't talk, huh? Gonna open the door, kill y'all. Oh, yours.
Never hope to harm me.
Right down Main Street. You know, I'm here. I might as well actually go through what they have. Don't need that. I'll always take a shotgun shell. Can the lowers your missions? Sure. Why not? I sell my chems usually.
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
Ew! It's tissue. It's bloody. It's gross. I like this one. Not real, not real, not real.
They won't come. They don't care. You're not here. None of this is. There's no one there. I can't be.
Jesus Christ, Andreja!
You're certainly a resilient 143. The paranoid ones tend to be a little harder to cure. But we have all the time in the world.
The hell are you talking about? The name's Gale, not 43. What are
Oh,
you
that
doing
was
to me?
Gale.
good to you. I saved you. You were shot down and about to be swarmed by an ecliptic raiding party. You're lucky I found you.
You shot me down, you psycho! I was almost out of there when you showed up, and now you got me locked up like some animal? This your idea of salvation?
43, you're confused. This reaction is typical after trauma. You're restrained for your own safety more than mine. Once I can be sure you aren't a danger to yourself, you'll be free.
Sure. Only danger is when no one finds out. I already did my part. Trackers won't stop coming after you till you're out of the picture. You're the one who should be worried for their safety.
You are an extreme case. We'll have to take our time with you. Now take it easy.
I would have loved to save Gale, but Gale can no longer tell reality from fiction. And was sitting on that log I had to get, so they're dead. What's this? Fucking goddamn electric traps everywhere.
Mantis is headed this way. This is real.
You're crazy too, Mantis. Loot before I open any doors. You never know how is it about to go south? You never know. Did you pick him? American woman. Stay away from Greg. Three-pronger. So then you're doing that, and you're doing this. You're doing that, and you're doing this.
Is there a lot you cannot
You know
defeat?
there ain't, baby. Now we open this. Nope. Now we open this door. And we bring this Mantis to justice. Frontier justice. Greg Miller justice. Chat, checking in over here, see what's going on. Why is the gun floating? Somebody said I'm still in my invisibility cloak. One of my perks for whatever. I forget why.
You've come far, but your journey is coming to an end. I'll make sure of it. There can be only one. Break you and prove that I'm the real Mantis.
Ooh, ah! Oh, we need nice shotgun. Oh, sorry, I thought you were my guys. You leave her alone. Where you running? Oh, 70. How are you? Who's hiding over here?
Come back, you cowards!
Tell him, Andreja. Tell him, my love. We're bringing Mantis justice to them. The good Mantis. Here we go. Ah!
Move on.
Come to my little kill zone, everybody. What are you doing? Okay, fuck. Get out of my kill zone, everybody! Ah! Reload! There you go. Let's go to the crazy shotgun, I guess.
Targeting device.
See, a powerful shotgun, but not nearly as fun. The thing is, it's got range, though. That's the... I should really be using it more to that advantage. Ah! Ah! Checking on Beans. He's okay, don't worry. Thank you. Jens FC says Greg is kind of goated on this game. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that.
Oh, now.
Who the fuck are you?
You're okay. Take it
You are
easy.
the Mantis.
Do you know where you are? Patient at Loberon Medical? Any of this look
I know
familiar?
your fucking voice.
Please, not this again.
Oh, you're gonna die,
I thought we were
Mantis.
making progress. A regression like this could push your timeline back indefinitely. The Mantis isn't real.
This is so Batman Scarecrow coded. It's so
Not
good.
here. Paranoia is a worrying sign.
In another life, you and I
Seems
could have
your
been
condition
friends.
is declining.
You could have been on the
If
crew.
we don't stabilize you now, there could be serious consequences. Now lay back and give yourself over to the treatment. I know it's hard to accept, but you're almost through the worst of it.
You'll never be the Mantis. I will lose to some imitation. Give up.
An imitation, am I? You're so far removed from what it means to bear that name that you're no longer worth the effort. It seems as though we're through here.
I'm gonna die, lady. By my hand.
I'm done indulging you. I offered you mercy, and you refused my kindness. Whatever you are, whatever game you're playing at, it ends here.
You know exactly what I am, and that's what scares you.
I am the only Mantis that matters. You are nothing. Inheriting some false ideal from a dead woman does not
remember that?
You lack the resolve necessary to carry its burden. Only I can. You are deceived by a narrow vision, blind to the good that can come from using the Mantis as a force of change.
I'm the Mantis and a tracker. It's my job to stop people like you.
I'm sure the lies no one fed you make you.
Oh, they call him No One?
Your leader says my way is immoral simply because it's not theirs. You can't tell me putting
Draco wants to know if I'm playing on PC or Xbox. This is the PC version. On the Xbox
leave someone alive and they end up
PC store or whatever.
Have you really accomplished anything?
Play anywhere.
Done any good? Can you really consider that justice?
Your way does more harm. You can't say based on ignoring the rules. I'm following the law, that's all. What's your definition of justice?
To each their due. Not through one thing in the fort. The ultimate form of penance. Absolution. Through retribution.
Your way does more harm than good.
But to whom? What does it matter what we do to someone who doesn't care how they affect others to begin with? Tracker's alliance wants to judge me as if they hold some divine right above mine. But the truth is, the only thing that separates us is
Great shit. What a fucking quest.
if only you could admit to yourself that you see the logic in what I'm saying. We could provoke a revolution.
You've been experimenting on me the entire time. The Mantis was supposed to be better than that.
You've been derelict in the duties of the Mantis, so you are in no position.
I'm the one who's still out here in the galaxy doing this shit.
You simply spout platitudes into the void. Your lack of action contributes to the stagnation of justice that I fight against. So in vanquishing you, I too vanquish that evil.
I've been actively making the universe a better place.
You're a threat to my work, and the time for talking is over.
Defeat the Mantis imposter. Extreme heat lava pool. Lava attack! Lava chicken! Mantis lava chicken, man, it's easy as hell. Ooh, mama, see that now you're ringing my bell. Ah! Crispy, now you're a snack. It's a lava attack. Never seen the Minecraft movie. Of course, Ben just knows the song from school, so then I have to listen to it on repeat for weeks before he just completely forgets it. We should. I'm moving too fast. What else do I got floating around here? I got this advanced pacifier. How fast do you shoot? Oh yeah, okay. No. Only got 4,000 rounds though. I should probably be careful with it. Andreja, my love. Let me just get this right. Jen in the chat says, I want to give this game a try, but I also don't want to pay full price on Steam. Remember, it's now $50. They're bringing the base version of Starfield they announced today alongside all this is coming down to $50. So there's never been a more affordable time to jump in. Does that count as a sale for you, Jen? Let me know. I just have to clip it once, huh? We need a faster. We're going back to the fast shot. Oh, are you the real one? You were not the real one. You took a lot of bullets, huh? Now's that part of the quest where you start going, am I getting it wrong? Did they not want it was survive the attack, but I feel like they just keep respawning. Am I supposed to do something? Is this door open now? Can I get in this door? I got Mantis is like this. Oh, who are you? Are you the real Mantis type? I know, see? Shit, fuck. Oh, got her. Yeah, so much stuff. Ah, God, take it all. Yes, please. Yes. I don't get to take her gun? Or, no, not her gun, her suit? Don't get me wrong, I didn't like it, but I don't think it should be floating around out here for everybody to use. Because that was her body, right? That wasn't, like, because I got the other guys floating around. That was the actual Mantis body. Ah, I mean, Zaptala. Oh, it was the Mantis. No, it was Mantis. There's got to be something at the end here. Right time we get her suit. Now, Jen says the floating gun is really an odd choice. Again, I think I've activated some stealth perk that I have on my thing, but I don't know, maybe it is a bug. But Jen, you didn't answer the question. Is $50 still full price on Steam? Oh, the Steam sale starts on Thursday. Yeah, she says. So, with an exclamation. Yeah, that's still full price? Like, you want it even cheaper than 50 bucks?
Either we press on, or we turn back. Your call.
Mantis Lair. He lives in a lair. Protocol crowd control. Okay, Steam spring sale will perhaps have it for way less. Interesting. Okay, fine. Hell yeah, dog.
I am Ole.
Hold on one second, everybody. Just checking in on life here. I haven't done that. Yeah, my Jen sent something. Okay, and then I'm gonna come over here real quick and do this. Okay, then I'm gonna keep saying, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write to. Okay, I'm sending this to Starfield PR. I'm writing Starfield Steam code. Hey, I'm gonna put the name of the person, but I won't say it out loud. I've been streaming Starfield today, and the chat's really into it, period. Can we get kind of funny best friend Jen a Steam code? Question mark. No reason other than she's a good supporter, period. I understand if you can't, period. Thank you, period. This Mantis DLC is awesome, period. I gotta go through and check it all, you know what I mean? Jeez, Starfield, chat's really into it. Jen, it's Steam code. No reason she's a good supporter. I understand if you can't. Thank you. This Mantis, I misspelled Mantis. Mantis. Oh no, I misspelled it there. Mantis DLC is awesome. Greg, you gotta sign him, okay? Jen, I'm trying for you. I'm fighting. We'll see. Maybe we can get it. I mean, again, they're in Maryland, so that's 6 o'clock. So I don't know. You know, we'll see what I get in the morning, probably. But maybe. I'll keep refreshing. Again, I want to keep going. I begged you to sub more so I could go to 5. That's an hour and a half from here, everybody. Can you sub more? Again, they're like, oh, I'm Roger. This will only be as successful as Call of Duty. It's like, this is a better game than Call of Duty. It should be more successful. Ew, weird tests. Gross. I don't know what that's all about. Cooking, sure. Well, I haven't cooked in a long time in this game. What can I even cook right now? Alien jerky? Sure. Craft it up, you know.
Very resourceful.
Alien liquor? Sure. Wait, what does alien liquor do? Alien scramble, that's food. I like that. Again, I'm playing with the benefits that I need to drink, and I need to drink, and I need to eat. So I get more XP that way. I'm still invisible, so yeah, I can't remember if that's on purpose or not. Do I have to pick it all up? Trade me on. I would just say give it to me, you know? Lava. Personal communications. Let's see what this coward's been saying. Never forget! Hey, Anna. I know I said it wrong. I've had this file ready for a while now. If you're just seeing it, the Alliance finally got to me. Jealousy is a nasty motivator. To think our methods would have been so effective, no one would set their finger on the scale and turn everyone else against me. So much for keeping things above board. Little do they know what's to come. I know you know this, but it bears repeating. Justice alone isn't enough to shield you. You have to be ruthless, where I fell short. Screw forgiveness, screw compromise. I don't have to tell you what happens when criminals run loose. Only one way, our way, keeps history from repeating. Execute every last one of them, and everything else will fall into place. Don't let people suffer from a broken system the way our parents did. Let my sacrifice be a reminder. Never let your guard down and do what needs to be done. Remember the mission above all else. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than you. Cast away any doubts you may have still had. There's only one way left to save them from themselves. You know what you have to do. ... Mantis. Encrypted message. Argus was a loss, and I've recovered what I could. Loboron will do for now. Keep moving. Save whatever. Final sweep. We lost the old HQ due to oversights. Hack the master. Oh, we're hacking a master lock, y'all. Oh, and they're making me work for it too. I like that a lot. Okay, you only work at the end, so let's set you up then for success. Okay, so I could do that, and then I would need a 3-pronger. Maybe a 2 and a 1. I don't think I have the right kind of 3 prongs there, do I? Only 1, there's 2, but I don't think that's going to do it. I did it or didn't do it? So they like to make me work for it because none of them are only working for the front. Very few work for the front, though. It's only, okay. So I'm only getting 2. Oh, my God. Okay. So do that, boom. Do that, boom. Okay. Now we're down to this one. This one only works here. Okay. So we leave that. What only, what, that works. You work here. You work here. Okay, you only work here. Okay. So you only work here. Well, yeah, hold on. So you work here. I think maybe my angle's off. You work there. You work there. This might be one I just jump in and go for. Maybe not. So no, we're not going to use you here. Don't tell me, chat. You know, not that you could, because it's nonsense to try to tell me anything in this. Oh. No, I think you're too close to that last one. Ah, yeah, too close, right? That cost me a digit pick. I don't want to do that. I'm having fun, believe it or not. This is actually what I really, really enjoy about this game, is sitting here and doing this. I know it might sound stupid, but I like it. So, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. All right, boom. You know, it's like sometimes you got to jump. Sometimes you just jump for it. You go on and jump. You got to roll with the punches. Do I have a... Do they fill each other's gaps, yeah? Oh. The mission from Volk! We made it, everybody. Alright. All diseases have a cure. When a disease is left to fester, the host dies. The deeper the disease, the more drastic the measure. Sometimes medicine, a balm, or a bandage is enough to withstand it, but there are times when it must be cut from the host entirely, so that body might survive. Crime has been a disease. The real Mantis understood this. He knew that meaningful action begets meaningful change. The only way to deal with criminals is to hunt them into extinction. Those that came after grew up in a dull world and got too complacent. They let a society too weak to manage itself poison their minds. And Dorian was the worst of them all. All the frauds who came after, claiming to continue the Mantis' legacy, love to forget their history. But I remember the original version. Goddamn, it's high time I remind the systems they should fear the Mantis. Succession. I thought there was hope when no one finally turned to me instead of them. I thought giving me the green light to back was enough. I was wrong. I should have known it was all just a means to the end. Happy to reap the benefits of my work when the rabble get out of hand, but too weak to accept the methods needed to maintain them. In the end, I played the good little soldier and stepped down. I'm sure that bought me some time, but I'll have to step things up with Ileana, is that how you say it? Making my move by force was never the ideal, but you've got to act on contingencies. You taught me that. You also taught me not to reveal my hand until I was ready to play it. So it's a good thing I've kept her under wraps all these years. She's like Darth Maul. Oh yeah, if you got it there, but my part. Damn. There's no saving them anymore. This is bullshit. I should be the one to succeed. No one. And they pick them after the amount of criminals I worked to put down. Years of my life wasted in service to a backstabber, cleaning up the Alliance's messes. And this is how they thank me. Another suspension, a slap in the fucking face. Those bleeding hearts think peace can be upheld with more laws, ideals, and pretty words. Asinine. If those were enough, people wouldn't beg for trackers in the first place. But now I know neither one of them is ever going to admit they need me to make it all work. I'm over it. I'm done waiting. This is so fucking good. We did it, y'all. Okay. No pain, no gain. Schwarzenegger, you know? La 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 lava. Is that another? Do I have a new Mantis ship? Do I have a new Mantis ship?
Awaiting user input.
I can turn this off, by the way, not too. Sorry, I'm blinding myself looking at windows. Oh, and I got the new Mantis suit finally, too. You know I'm taking it. That's a pretty nice looking Mantis ship. Mission boards, nice. Tracker Alliance mission board, yeah, nice. This is a nice hideout. Look at this shit too. That's cool. And that's because I took out the vulture, and that's because this is still going on. This is so fucking cool. Talk about like responding to your audience, where we all love the Mantis mission so much and they came through and just fucking crushed this. All right, everybody, round of applause. We're just gonna say for Bo at Bethesda. Bo at Bethesda has responded with Jen's code. Jen, so you can get that right now. Amazing. I love that. So we have a Steam code for Jen, who is waiting for a Starfield sale. Jen, go ahead and email me so I can give it to you. My email is on all my socials and stuff. Give me some kind of proof it's you, I guess. So I don't just give it to some other person. Nobody else do that. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. But shout out for making that happen. Oh, I clicked off the thing. Barrett warned me about that. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, everybody. Master access control console. No longer pre-run master. This. Nice. Optional complete protocol crowd control. This is fuck. Crowd control was all the way back there somewhere, right? What is crowd control? We gotta figure. A vow. Volk, you are a hard man to live up to. Always focus on the next target, the next job, the mission. You demanded the best, and no matter how hard I try from here on out, I'm not sure I'll ever live up to your expectations. You said that we would fix things, just like the Mantises of old. You were hard on me because you wanted to make me strong, but now that you're gone, I have no choice but to be you. The mission does not die with you. It is the destiny of every master to be succeeded. I will uphold the cause you lived and died for, and I will break the trackers who betrayed you. Breakthrough. I'm finally getting through more resolute ones. Strain 4F seems to have pushed 13 into being more receptive. Talking about how to get these people into their things. Additional measures. Today was a wake up. I thought 01EG safe with these. While performing maintenance on the pod base, one of the newer hunters misinterpreted his work as an attempt to sabotage my operations and attacked 01EG. These bounty hunters are dangerous when not properly controlled, and I won't soon be forgetting that. Almost ready. We're nearly there. They may be lost, but the hunters sent after me still have a role to play. Once another killer, subjugated, drones. And numbers I've brought to my side don't lie. No one. The numbers don't lie. The other Mantis. Volk was right. I've exhausted every lead I have in the Mantis. No activity or sightings for months, if not longer. They're either dead or gone dark indefinitely. No sense wasting more resources chasing a ghost. Found some reports of razor leaf sightings in the Denoble system. Finally crept out of a hole, did we? If she interferes with my mission, it will be a mistake. She come to... Well, who regrets it now, fake Mantis? Perimeter check. Ship touching down, too close, reinforcements. All right. Oh, shit, I've left one on red there. I didn't go into brawl.
I'm off the last list, so let's try this again. Need 3 positron batteries. Islands have been running low on juice. Bay doors have been sticking. Need coolant and a new control rod. As many turret parts as I can get my hands on. Oh, and some lubricant for Oleg. A special order at the chop shop should be ready soon too. I'll see if they have any better jamming equipment before taking off.
Mag shot, I want to say, because it sounds like a shotgun, right? Legendary pistol. Mag shot. Let me see what's up with this pistol. Crowd control compared to the keel hauler known as what's the magazine on it 6 as well. Yeah, see, this is my thing. I got so much good shit now. Oh, look at all my shit. You know what I mean? That was Spring Breakers, everybody. Oh, I'm bleeding or hungry? What was that? Thirsty. I'm thirsty, everybody. Let's make sure we drink something. And you gotta drink, so you get the drink. Now you're hydrated, and you're getting more XP for playing with the hydration. Look at this motherfucking ship. Let's look at this shit. The Orchid. Now I forget. The deal is I fly this back to Aquila City and then register it with that dude, and then I've got it now in my armory, correct? This is gonna be my door out, elevator up, I assume. Yeah. Let's get this ship out of here. Let's take this ship out for a spin. Huh? Why not? Jenny says she sent her email. Let's check. I added the Jenny, sorry, just Jen says she sent her email. That checks out. Well, there's 15 Jennifers in here, but I'm gonna assume this. I'm kidding. There's just one. Jennifer, I'm sending you your Steam key for Starfield. You can thank the good folks at Bethesda for sending that over. Thank you, Bo, for letting me spread my love of Starfield, everybody. Mr. Fuzz says, is Greg playing on the PS5? No. I am, of course, playing on Xbox Play Anywhere. This is a PC version of the game. You often find me playing both, or one of them, I guess, on my ROG, on my Razer Blade 16, or on my Xbox Series X. So very happy to be back. When it comes to PlayStation, awesome. I love that for all you folks getting in for the first time. I won't be starting a new save on PlayStation. I have far... Damn, that's like the fucking Batwing. Damn, y'all. That's a good looking ship. Fuck, look at that. That's the fucking Batwing. God. Ah! No, we're not ready for fighting up here. I don't know this ship, guys. Oh, no. Oh, don't blow up this ship I just got, please. I don't know anything about this ship. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, bad. This is not... I fucking watchtower, motherfuckers. I'm gonna throw it all over here. Take it out, take it out, take it all out. Throw it in the shields. Oh, fuck me running. Oh, fuck me running. Get it all into the grav drive. Get us the fuck out of here. Can I warp? Ah! This wasn't how it was supposed to go. Isn't it Alpha Centaurian is where the fucking thing is? I can never, it's been a long time, everybody. I'm sorry, I love Starfield. The Wolf would be good too. Is this where Aquila City is? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Just get me the fuck out of here. We gotta get the ship out. We gotta be safe. I could have gone back to Jameson. Oh, okay, good. Go, Batwing, go! Good Lord. Jen's got the code. Everything's good, everybody. Jesus Christ, we gotta get this thing registered. This is Aquila City. Perfect. Oh my God. Scam me. Sorry. It's hard. You know what I mean? You get a cool looking ship, but you haven't touched anything. You haven't touched any. I don't know how it's working. They just come right at you. Anything can happen though here in Starfield, can't it? What a fucking game, everybody. Oh my God. All right, let's register with the ship guy. Which this is one of those things I'm just not accustomed to doing in Starfield because, of course, I fly around in my starboard ship. But I'm pretty sure I remember how to do this from some other time.
We're asking everyone to
don't shoot him.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Shit.
Sure, how about it?
Oh, is it the thing outside? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of money to register that ship. Damn, y'all. That's a fucking Batwing. They knew what they were doing. Bethesda knew what the fuck they were doing with this. Whew. Okay. Good job. Ships I got currently. I always fly the Starborn. Leave in there, the prison shuttle. Orchid, you know, it felt, what, I mean, like, all 7796. Okay. Cargo. Oh man, I'm way overdone on cargo. Oh no. Yeah, I should just switch to this ship. So now that I have it, I can switch back to my ship and everything's chill, right? Yeah, Orchid's still there. Lovely ship. I love that ship. We don't need to worry about this at all. Thank you. Let's go check in on the trackers and turn it in so that no one can tell me how fucking good I am. And we can sit here for a second, take a breath, talk about how fucking good this quest was. Imagine not liking Starfield. Imagine, well, how long ago? I've been streaming for 2 hours plus. Amazing quests, Batman references, dog fighting, shooting shit. You gotta calm the fuck down, Andreja. Andreja, I'm putting over Starfield. Don't be doing this right now. Yeah, I need you to calm the fuck down, whatever you're doing.
Are you sure you must go?
Okay, good. This, calm down.
The Alliance is strong and getting stronger by the day.
Just act like that's not happening. Keep complimenting the game, okay? Let's try before we close out this quest to get her. Andreja, follow me over here. Honey, come here. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now we can come back here and have a conversation that isn't like that.
I received confirmation of the system before your arrival.
Goddamn right.
I expected nothing less. If you would indulge me, I would be interested in what exactly transpired. Who did this Mantis turn out to be?
Volk's secret protege. Just found, I never found out. Some weirdo in a mask.
We had no records of any remaining connections to Volk after his discharge, let alone one primed as a successor. A fact he clearly took great pains to conceal. As I mentioned before, Volk had his ambitions while in the Alliance. Perhaps his dissatisfaction with us was more systemic than I had once thought. It is possible this furtive disciple was an attempt at redressing his qualms with our direction. The depth of Tracker's knowledge he imparted to her would service that theory. Was any of this mentioned when you confronted this Ilyana?
They have a grudge. They believe they're stopping criminals named Justice. Just someone with an unhealthy fixation. They seem to have a grudge.
I am no stranger to criticisms of the Alliance, or of its leadership. Volk made clear his objections to the latter above all. But for all our differences, of which there were many, my indignation did not come in the face of the false accusations, but the ones that rang true. As for this Mantis, how do you reconcile their ideology? Do you have any doubts as to the decision you made?
Oh, absolutely not. Nothing gives me, they had a point. I'm not sure that was completely unjustified. I put away criminals on that. I don't know. Yeah, nothing.
A wise view. Consistency appeals to our natures and grounds us within society. When everything is relative, people rebel. Whatever one's view on whether the system we have is perfect or not, it serves a purpose that cannot easily be replaced. You have exceeded my expectations in taking on this bounty. As high as they were, your payment, well earned. The ghosts of our past can once again be put to rest, and the true Mantis can continue.
That's what I will do.
You have my gratitude, Night Stalker.
Hell yeah. Y'all, round of applause. The Fallen Hero bounty.
Good work out
Of
there.
course, everybody. The stream isn't ending, don't worry. We're just giving a round of applause. Remember, of course, this is one of the 5 new bounties in the Tracker Alliance creation in Starfield. Of course, as we get ready to celebrate April 7th, Starfield coming to PlayStation 5 alongside a bunch of different stuff. The Terran Armada and Free Lanes update. So much good stuff, but so much good stuff right now to jump in. That was a fantastic fucking quest. That was really, really, really well done. Exactly what I love about Starfield. I'm excited to keep going. Again, I got an hour left. Let's keep going. Let's go after. I want to go after this Booker and Celia deal. Is it really that odd that their bounties came in separately? Who sent their bounties?
We do not know. No name came in with the bounties. Only how to contact them once the bounties are fulfilled. While this may be unusual, it does sometimes happen.
Is it really odd that the bounties came separately?
Due to their close allegiances with one another, it's expected their bounties would be a package. Perhaps their bounties were placed in the system incorrectly.
Anything else, Ishima?
Yes. You might encounter some cargo the two have stolen. If you tag it for tracking, we can send a location so it can be retrieved. From our reports, there were 6 crates of cargo stolen. Perhaps you can find them wherever those two are hiding.
Optional. Yeah, okay.
Booker and Celia are 2
bosses. That means I'm gonna have a lot of guys to fight. Because if you're a boss, you got people underneath you. It's like if you had to fight me, you'd have to fight Kevin and Roger first.
It makes sense that if you find one of them, the other is probably not far.
They sound like quite the power couple. Well, they won't be out for long.
Good to hear.
I got all I need.
Stay safe out there, Night Stalker.
What I am gonna do now that we're doing this.
Welcome, Tracker.
I can't remember. How do I bring targets into life?
Certainly. It's largely the same, whether you're finding targets of opportunity with your... After you've convinced your target to surrender, or subdued them through non-lethal force, you can register them with the system. Registering them lets either local law enforcement or a specialized tracker know to come transport them away.
So I guess I gotta punch him in the fucking face? That's what I gotta do?
Leave no quarter. Show no
Alright, so
mercy.
yeah, we're gonna move on. We should... Well... First off... Oof, I'm heavy. I'm a heavy guy. I should go sell some stuff and buy some stuff. I should save too. I haven't done a hard save in a little bit. Okay. And then we want to get on the right one here. The levers. That's what we want. Yeah. Yeah, was there anything in my inventory right now that I'm rocking that I like? No. Out of control. Again, a cool pistol, but not something. I honestly, what was the other one too? Am I using this shotgun? I hoard. I gotta stop hoarding. You know, I gotta stop hoarding weapons. Because like, this extended mag shotgun, is that the one I was using? I thought I was using the little blue one I like. I used that. I didn't use that, but I keep it with me. You didn't use it? Yeah, that's the one I'm using all the time. damage is better. Fire rate sucks though. So no, we're gonna. Why is this? I'm unfavoriting this. Get out of here. Ah, no, other way around. Oh, well, no. You guys are watching a real professional player here. I'm like, yeah, no, should I get rid of this? I don't know. Okay, let's go sell. Let's go sell some stuff.
You ever want to learn from the best?
Roach, fuck you. I've done so much better than you. I'm doing so much more than you out here. You don't even know what you're talking about. Snaven says, I need more Greg streams in my life. Like I said, are you subbing right now? Are you viewing this on youtube.com/kindoffunnygames so that I can make it when Roger's like, wow, you know, Call of Duty and Starfield are going to do the same numbers. Like, are they, Roger? Your horse's ass?
Sure, Laredo makes some good Outlaws, Ashta, just so you know.
Yeah. All right, well, bye. I got to get my ammo list out again because I got no memory because I'm a dad and I'm old and I'm stupid and I love my life. I buy all this stuff and I say, hey, got that money, give me the money. Give me the money. I talk like this, I want to make my eyes wide and everybody says, how you doing, Greg? I say, fine. Ditto, fun. Got any gum? Here now. Salad. Where's that game? Salad. I never snipe. Salad. And then I'm happy with this loadout, even though this is too many guns. I'm gonna keep it that way, okay? Sell some stuff next door to the man who I helped a long time ago with his robot. Is that right? I remember there's something with this guy. His wife, maybe? Yeah, maybe his wife. Something was happening. I forget what this guy was all about.
Take a look around. I'll say right up front. How about I just show you?
Shut up. Well, first off, did you refill your ammo? I forget how often it takes to refill. Looks like you refilled your ammo. That still helps me. And I said, did you see the guy over there? Oh, that man. I'm gonna. Ooh, such a drop in gear, though. It's not. What I'm gonna do is with the Mantis stuff, toss it up on my ship. Nobody can have the Mantis stuff. You know what I mean? That's got to be what it would be. That's how we feel about this one. I think I already went through and did all right. Aid, resources. Yeah, okay. Miscellaneous. Oh, man. I haven't bought a digipick in a long time. You got to be, yeah, sell me all the digipicks you got. Shoot, I should be very careful with that. I don't want to run out. Also, what is that? Yeah.
Feel free to look.
Okay. When we went to the Bethesda event, they sent us home with a plushie, and it's the blue guy with the tentacles coming off his head. I can't remember what his name is. OMGLX says, does Jen know you had a date with Andreja today? No. I don't think Jen understood that I would be back with my second wife today. But she, of course, is incredibly accepting of my Starfield relationship. Because, again, it's Becky Lynch married to Andreja, not Greg Miller. Whoa, still invisible. Got no head. Bethesda. You walk around, you're like, is this a bug or a feature? Shit, I'll need to make a mannequin, won't I, for this? Oh, I don't craft often, y'all. I don't craft often. Industrial workbench. No, this is to make ammo, which I probably should do as well. I need all this stuff, right? You know, the 43 is what I need the most. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. I didn't just make 2 bullets, did I? Okay, that still was worthless. This is why I don't craft. It's just, you know, what am I doing? I gotta craft a mannequin, yeah. Maybe I buy the mannequins. What do I fucking shit? I don't remember anything. Can I order a mannequin? Oh, the fleet thing? I don't even remember how that works. All right, I'm not gonna make you sit here. I'm not gonna make you sit here while I figure this out. Instead, we'll just shove the Mantis stuff in a box like I always do. Mantis pack goes in there. Helmet, Mantis helmet goes in there. We've taken the Mantis' stuff off the streets. We're ready to go for our next bounty without a head. What a day, guys. Just getting to play Starfield. Does it put me way behind for the Crimson Desert review tomorrow? Of course, but we're playing Starfield. A little slow in the uptake, but he's nice. All right. Let's do it, y'all. Yo, VIP! Let's kick it. Should've put more power into my grav drive, but whatever, let's kick it. Structure, gonna land on the structure, gonna kill a bunch of people. Let's talk, right there, that's a photo mode, but we've been talking to people and I haven't been bringing up how good their fucking faces are. I know that obviously NVIDIA, DLSS 5, we had a big conversation about our games daily, but like, it looks good already. We don't need to get crazy. Get off the ship.
We'll never grow weary of seeing places like this.
Maybe you know, if you listen to my Greg way, maybe I was too hard on you Rage, this morning. If you didn't listen to my Greg way, pick up a membership. Patreon.com/kindafunny. YouTube.com/kindafunny. Apple, Spotify. You hang out with me each and every day. We do 15 to 20 minutes of podcasting. We have a good time. Maybe we enjoy a meal together. Get out, get out, get out! I could do the whole thing probably from here, but I'm not gonna do that. Where you at, little spacer boy? Anything for me? Jesus Christ! Really? I thought that would have gone down in one hit, no problem. What do you got for me? Ooh, marshmallow treat cereal. Hell yeah. On this day, Valentine's Day? No, St. Patrick's Day. Jesus Christ. Let's switch it up. Let's get this. Oh, no, level 50, huh? How you doing? I don't think you're supposed to be in the air that long. Oh, maybe you had a jetpack, though. Maybe. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Which one's the one that needs to die? You? There you go. Just the rate of fire. Like, it does work. I ain't lying, but it's just so boring to shoot. Come on. You don't think I want you to reload that, Becky? Oh, you shot me a bunch. Who's alive still? Who needs to get it? Oh, these are the things to tag. Got it. Just go. Is that inside, we think, maybe? Yeah, put it up here, man. Starfield, man. It just feels good. Like Hyam was talking about how good the gunplay feels. Always something I felt. Just a real joy to play. Especially for, after, as much as I love Bethesda games, years of bad Bethesda combat. Like, you know, where they have to make VATS because it's just not pleasant to play and shoot the game. Shoot, you know. Who's shooting at me? Oh, shooting me now. I should stay away from the grenade problem. You know, you guys seem dumb. I'll let you take care of yourselves. Sorry, I have to ignore you right now, chat, while I fucking run shop and kill everybody. You know what, that's a little... I like that sculpture. Nice job, Andreja. Always nice working with you. Man, I didn't pop a health kit that entire last time. I'm fucking goated. Playing on extreme too. Y'all look out, all right? What is this? A lime? Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I want that lime. Ooh. Oh, Cecilia. I know it's not her name. You're breaking my heart. Okay, well, take some space. Damn, okay. Didn't expect you to take that many shots, but she took it. Oh my god, I'm gonna want to play this forever. I'll tell you, obviously it wouldn't have worked as well. It made it possible. But I wish there was a world where I could have, knowing I love Starfield, that's why it wouldn't have worked, stream Starfield in that 24-hour stream we did back in the day when Mike did that. Because Mike had to start from zero after we all reviewed it. So like it was one of those, like, you couldn't have just started it up and gone, like I wouldn't have known, and then clearly I wouldn't have had the same experience with it. But like now I'd love to now I would love to do a 24-hour or whatever, subathon marathon of us just playing through this, because god, I love this. I could go forever. Keep going through the Unity.
How's that sad little outpost outside New Atlantis treating you, Booker? Didn't think I would know where you and all your other two-faced traitorous bastards are hiding out at? Oh, I know. Trust me, you're not gonna hide from me that easily. Soon enough you'll get a nice, warm visit, whether it be from me or the Trackers Alliance. I made sure to pay them a pretty sum to bring you in. Even though it would be all the more sweeter to blast a bullet between your eyes. Whatever comes, just remember, this is what you get.
I like how I have all these things tagged and I need them. I have absolutely no idea what the fuck I was trying to build with them anymore. You put the game down for months, you come back like, I don't know what it is. I say, I don't know, man, I don't know, brother, I don't know. Andreja? We're on stream, and I've been talking a lot about how much I love this game. Don't be weird. Don't be doing this Bethesda weird run-in-place thing. Nobody needs that. I don't even want what's in the weapons case. I just want a digipick, it's one of those challenging ones that can be anything. Believe in yourself and you can do anything. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. If we can learn to work and play and get along with each other. You gotta listen to your heart, listen to your mind, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your ears, open up your eyes, get together and make things better by learning together. It's a simple message, and it comes from the heart. Oh, believe in yourself. Arthur, y'all. Memory serves, I think the creator ended up not being great, maybe. I forget about what, but I vaguely remember that, but he can never steal my love for that fucking aardvark, all right? We done then? And yeah, we got them all? Hell yeah. Now we gotta go get Booker's ass. Oh my god, let's check into the chat. Sorry I had to drop out there, you know what I mean?
Adventure you can fly away from. Is that the same verse?
Jacob in the chat says, wait, when was Starfield PS5 announced? I'm a month behind on Kinda Funny and other podcasts. Today, so you're not that far behind, but good job. People just catching up. Cy Gamma says, is the Starfield update out? Well, yes and no. 5 Tracker Alliance bounties have been added to the Tracker Alliance creation for Bethesda that you can play right now in celebration. The Watchtower motherfuckers are back! These goddamn rocks out of my way! Jesus! All right, let's settle down. Let's everybody settle down. It's getting too chaotic. I just came here to get a bounty. Don't even want you guys. Watchtower motherfuckers. away! Sons of bitches! Come here! In an asteroid field, no less. You're hiding back there, you coward. Fucking coward. You're all gonna die out here. It didn't have to be this way. Why can't I lock on to anybody? What's happening? Ah, you son of a bitch. The G's! I'm pulling too many G's! I'm out of control! I've lost the forward thrust! Systems are freaking out. I got too many goddamn asteroids here. Cole Beans is moving around. He says, what are you screaming about, Daddy? You can't help me, Cole. I wish you could. I have lost all targeting abilities, everybody. Cannot target. So I don't. It's a bug, I assume. Maybe it's a feature. There we go. Now we're back. Now we're back. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Out of gas on all things here. Let it rebuild for a second. There we go. Woof. Woo! Now, chat, help me out. I think I asked Mr. Hawks this earlier, but I didn't look at it. No, okay, forget it. Well, I was just gonna say take it off. I'm not gonna worry about it. Anyways, Alpha Centaurion's where we're going. Let's go. We're gonna blast right through this rock. Man. Commando Striker says, the only that makes Starfield worth playing is by installing the Total Conversion Star Wars Genesis mod. That's why I own it on Steam and play that mod as well. But I disagree with you, and you know, or maybe you don't know, I enjoy Starfield quite a bit. But enjoy your life. Play whatever you want to play.
All right, we're done.
Speaking of, Ultra Brawny, or Ultra BMW says, I kind of regret. Where are you going? Just sit. Who would have you now? You're my dog. What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? You gonna get my lap? Come here. Oh. Everybody, Cole Beans is here. The little guy. Yeah, the Watchtower components, Mr. Hawks. I didn't pick any up there. I just went away. Again, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to get scanned for contraband. But what's the deal? I get them, and then I got to take them somewhere to that guy in the ship or whatever. I don't know. We're going to keep chasing this. Look at how good that picture looks I took today. Oh, Ultra BMW said, I kind of regret pre-ordering Crimson Desert because it's downloaded and ready, but now I kind of want to finally play Starfield on PS5. Great news! Crimson Desert's out this week, Thursday. Starfield PS5, not out. Not out until April 7th, so you got 2 weeks, is that right? 3 weeks? You don't have to fret about it, you can play both.
Such beauty in the midst of nothingness.
Ponton says, contraband. Ponton, shut the fuck up. You talk all goddamn day long and see if you don't make a goddamn mistake once in a while. I just got my fucking ass blasted off in space. I was just trying to come here, hunt these guys. Suddenly everybody's got to open their mouth with another fucking opinion. I got a goddamn Watchtower motherfucker coming at me left and right. Oh, dinosaurs. Goddamn right it was, huh? Look at these idiots. Now you can say, Greg, they weren't gonna fuck with you. You don't know that. You don't know. So they had to die there. Let's just get out. The Alpha Parahawks are helping me out. I'll go inside. Working in that direction for a little bit. You, dude, don't worry about the Alpha Parahawk, not me. No ammo on this? Oh my goodness. Whoa, 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 everybody! Calm down out there! You're between universes! Yeah, well, you're dead. Oh, shit, fuck, I think I got you.
Is that for selling later or personal?
You know what, Andreja, don't worry about what it's for. I'll tell you when I need to know, when you need to know what it's for. Oh, ammo in the fucking sink. Fire's a key, okay. She's got a name, she's important. Shame she has to die. Oh, okay. Talk or I'll keep shooting you in the face.
Whatever you're here to do,
Oh,
just
man.
get it over with.
Tell me where Booker's hiding.
So Booker was right. Celia really did set the Trackers Alliance on him. Guess this is what I get for doubting him.
We don't want any more trouble here.
Well, you seem to be looking
Hey,
for
now we're
it.
gonna get into this game with you, okay? What if they already found Booker? Maybe I could help instead. Look where we are right now. You're not in the position to be holding your tongue. How not clean you are. I'm thinking people who would pay.
You got a point.
Damn it.
Damn it.
You don't have to die here. All you nailed it.
Sure. That's what you say. But I... All right, all right.
I just want to know. Yeah, well, tell me about Celia.
Oh, that girl. Booker met her years ago, back when the two were still on Neon. The first time he introduced me to her, I felt like that girl was trouble. Yet, I trusted her. Booker loved her, and I didn't want to take that from him. Hell, I considered her family. Booker wanted to give her everything, and she turned on him. Accused him of stealing from the gang and shot him. Next thing Booker sees is a bounty on his head. So, Booker put that bounty on her in kind. You know what they say? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Now tell me where Booker is hiding. I don't care where I left you behind.
He's on Shazaur 4. Before Celia and him got into a fight, he was trying to build a place for them both to settle down. Seems like he wanted to go there to cool his head after putting that bounty on her.
I think I'm done here. Well, how's your base on?
After we
I
fled
need your
from
key
our
to get in
old
that room,
base,
too.
Booker knew it was best to lay low somewhere Celia couldn't just outright attack. Luckily, I found this place months back and told Booker it would work, albeit temporarily.
I'll check. I'll bite.
Booker
Why did
knew
you?
Celia would send someone to spy on him. When Booker went out to Shazaur, he ordered me to stay here and keep watch. Looks like, in the end, he made the right call.
Okay, I'm thinking about it.
You know, you could always just take the bounty on Celia. I'm sure Booker would pay you more choosing to spare him over her. Besides, Booker not only pays well, but there are benefits to being on his good side.
I'm sure I'll find someone to pay for their heads.
Then I won't let it come
What?
down to that.
No, bro! How are you not? Oh my god. Okay, buddy. Okay, calm down. Didn't have to be this way.
I'm
Thank you for the key. I needed that. Oh, and a digipick? Hell yeah. Let's get back on my shoddy Bugatti here.
Easy, Mark.
Hydrated. Okay, well, let's double back here. This. Booker's journal. Funny how me and Celia's thoughts just click so perfectly. I've been thinking for a while now about the life we have lived. Years of stealing and running. Yet is that all there is for us? So on and so forth. Tarek finished up counting the makings of the job days ago. It was a good score, great even. I know I shouldn't have, but I told him to lie about the amount to Celia. I asked him to put it... Why write all this down? It's been months since Celia told me about the life she'd rather live. Well, I'm working towards getting her that life. I get it. I've been lying to her about the earnings from our heist, but once she sees I snagged that old outpost we teamed up to rob years ago on Shazaur... No, yeah, that's right. She'll lose it. Damn it, I was so stupid. I should have been more careful. I can't believe Celia called me a liar. Months of refurnishing that damn outpost and she calls me a liar. I want the same life. Oh, they should have. Oh. First, she shoots me, and now she's a goal to put a bounty on my head. After everything I did, fine then. She wants to play that game, so can I. The end of the letter dated from. At the end is a letter dated from years ago. You've always been better at words than me, but no, at times words can't express my love for you. Alone, we were just two petty rats on the neon streets, but together we are now a power neither of us could have imagined. Together we found a name with one another. And a name I hope to forever share with you. No matter what happens, I will love you forever. Happy birthday to my love, my light, my booker, Celia. Damn, that's sweet. Maybe I can get them to put their differences aside, you know. Oh, balance. Feels weird that this was locked. I guess just for that note? Just for me to get more story out of it? Case. Nice little succulent. Oh, you know, you never know when a peach is gonna come in handy. I collect the books and don't put them anywhere. What the fuck? Oh, that's to leave, right? We gotta tag our final cargo up here. We got the big chunks. This is Mr. Hawks coming through from the scene where watchdog components are used to build things that are contraband. You use these in skydrop replenishment, but also components to build these skydrop flares. If you don't plan on using skydrops, go ahead and sell them. Perfect. Okay, great. Thank you, Mr. Hawks. Mr. Hawks, I forget. Are you a Starfield guy? Obviously, we know you're the 76 guy. Obviously, today on Story Motors, you're having a big podcast / stream about it / show about it. But I don't know your love or lack thereof or whatever for the one and only Starfield. Let me know, because the chat would love to know, I'm sure. I'd like to, in a perfect world, get this bounty taken care of and then maybe sign off. It might run into 5 o'clock, but if it doesn't, I have gotten a message from Jen. Ben does have a fever. Not like in a worrisome manner, but obviously plans are changing quickly at home, so I can't. I was gonna say I can't fast travel on. So if I end early, everybody, it's because you didn't sub enough and you didn't love me enough, and I hope you know that. I hope you tonight. When you're at home and you're just like, well, I let Greg down. Roger was right. This could have been Call of Duty. Nobody cares about great games. Look at that motherfucker. Remember how much fun we had on that Mantis quest? I'm having fun right now, but remember that Mantis quest? They don't make them like that no more, you know? All right, to my ship, please. Mr. Hawk says, oh yes, I'm a Starfield sicko. Took work off for a few days to play it at launch. Have my Chronomark Collector's Edition sitting behind me. I love it. Hell yeah. All I kept from the Collector's Edition was the cred stick. I still have that on my desk. Jenny, I'm gonna need, or Jen, I guess, I'm gonna need a report, by the way, on what you think of Starfield once you play it. Here comes the grab jump. Again, should have put all my juice into it so we'll go faster, but we're fine, we're hanging out. Man, I'm back in. Man, I'm back in. SJ says, Greg, did you watch the Oscars? I did not. I could not care less about it. I mean, I'm glad it exists and everything, and I caught, like, here or there, some kind of, like, update or whatever. But I haven't watched a speech in full. I think I watched, you know, some of Michael B. Jordan's. And, that's it. Mr. Hawk says, the cred stick might be the coolest way any company has ever distributed download code. Yeah. All right, let's take it to them. We're taking it to the streets. Hey, they're right there, but I got the car. I might as well drive the car. You like the car? I like the car. It's already a big shootout. Fine day for a drive, she says, as we enter a war zone. Cool being these people's war. Final Enterprise. That's a great name for this one. See, if I was Booker or Celia, I'd be hanging out up here. I guess Booker, because that's who's being offended. I'm just one guy. He's gonna get it. Booker! You shouldn't have lied to her. It didn't have to be this way. I just want the bullets, thank you. Everyone run! Run!
Time to die!
Yeah. Oh my goodness, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for letting me do this today. I'm sorry Roger tried to separate us because he doesn't understand how cool Starfield is. But I'm happy you and I were able to say, Roger, shove it. Fucking Roger. See you in hell, sir. Oof, that's... Hey, Booger. I thought we might talk. I haven't died in how long? I wasn't paying attention. Shit, fuck. That's how you get it. That's how it happens. You don't pay attention. You die out there. Holy shit, everybody. Didn't see that one coming. Run it back, all right. Was I even low? Was Booker just hitting that hard? I wasn't paying attention. I'll bring this gun more too for this mission. I can't keep it straight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where you at, Book? What the fuck?
Who the hell are...
Oh, what did I do differently? Whoa!
Looks like we forgot a few loose ends, love.
Right. We don't need to cause a scene here now, do we? See, and I may have put those bounties on one another, but we're all good now.
Better than good.
See, so what would be the point of turning us in? It's not like we'll get our heads back into the game anyways. Celia and I are planning to stay right
Love.
here. For good. We're tired of a life on the run. I want to spend the rest of my days in peace and quiet. By the love of my life.
Oh, Booker.
But we really can't do that with those bounties on our heads, can we? I doubt we could even walk into your headquarters to cancel them. So maybe you could help out some soon to...
I like how you can hear the war outside still.
We'd also hate to have blood on our hands right before settling down.
Or stain the floor.
All the attacks. I'm gonna go. There's already blood. Your men are killing each other. Haven't you looked outside?
Right. I forgot about them. Well, once we're out of here, we can let them know we made up. And everything will be just fine. Whoa, no, of course not.
400 credits.
As a sign of good faith. See that? Look around, too. I got the means to make it worth your while. For the bounties to be called off, we need to be dead when you found us. Just tell the rest of the Trackers Alliance you found us both dead. Maybe spin a tragic tale. 2 ex-lovers killed one another.
What if we died like Romeo and Juliet?
Why
Now
is she
there's
knock
a
off
story.
Andreja? She looks like her and
What do you
sounds like her.
say?
Damn it, everyone deserves saying, even if it's gonna cost me. You're free to go. You both can go. I'll figure something out. But I better not see you on a bounty board again. I can't lie to my fellow trackers. You both need to be put down. Beansy? Beansy, this is a tough one. My heart says let him go. But of course, the I can't lie to my trackers also rings true. But again, everyone does deserve a second chance. I feel like Becky Lynch also being in love. But they are letting a lot of the guys be killed outside, which I don't dig. Rewa says, we don't care what Greg think. What does Becky think? Then, I mean, that's easy. Becky says, go.
A merciful tracker. I'm a bit surprised. That life we had before was out of necessity. Now we can live the life we dreamed about, together.
Forever.
You never have to worry about us again.
Do you know how many of your men I just killed outside, though? Hey, you were getting it on in here. Yeah, that's more like you gave me 5,000, you know?
See, and I ought to go tell everyone down there we're all good. Well,
I'm glad they're together. You know, you read through the mission, you're like, all right, well, yeah. Whoa, hello. What a fucking game.
Trust me, you'll never have to worry about either of us again. To think all those years of blood, theft, and tears led to this. Like we already said, Booker and I...
That, or else we get
Bethesda.
better at not getting caught.
Booker...
I'm only joking. Don't worry, we're here to stay.
Well, we did it, everyone. Now let's go turn it in. The shooting's done outside. I'm just seeing if there's anything else to steal from these people. Their little outpost, which... Oh! Don't mind if I do, Booker. Don't mind if I do. Boom, boom. Chicka, chicka. Wow, wow, wow.
Succeed at that before we are discovered.
Gonna take all your foods. You little wilbies, why not? And you guys are living like fucking pigs in here. Eat the cat, sure. I want that orange too. I'll take a trash orange any day of the week, you know? Alright, let's get out of here. I'm glad they're happy. I'm glad they let me steal all their stuff. Andreja with the runs, man. We gotta knock that off. So many of your people died out here. It was all for nothing. SSJ, do you think, Greg, do you think Switch 1 could have handled Pocopia? No. I think that's why it has to be the way it is. It would have held it back even longer load times, never would have. Craddy just got here. Is this after the update, or has the big update not hit yet? This is today's Tracker Alliance update. The big update hits April 7th. Gary the Third says Switch 2 struggles with it. Yeah. Chaos Killer. As a price for not killing you, I will now be doing a lockpicking minigame for your valuable goods. You gotta do what you gotta do out there. Mira says only Starfield could drag Greg out like this, lol. I'm on review deadline for tomorrow. I got so much going on. You're goddamn right I'll stop everything for the fucking Starfield update though. And I'll be playing it tonight. Krabby Patty says Greg's back on Starfield. Greg never left Starfield, Krabby Patty. Come on now. Show some respect. Gonna turn this one in and we'll wind this stream down. If a producer hears me, Barrett, if you're still listening in somewhere.
A nod to the stars that align our paths. And was the mission successful?
Lie, we got caught up in a fight before I do. I'm gonna be honest.
So you let them go. Your honesty is honorable. However, this does mean the contracts were not fulfilled. As long as they remain off our board, it doesn't matter. I see you have also tagged all of the cargo they stole. Nicely done. I managed to convince the owners to send a reward for their goods locations. Before you go, a package came in for you. I don't know who sent it, but it's not my place to pry.
Oh.
Here.
Oh, Celia's helmet, Booker, spacesuits. I guess they're just throwing away their stuff. They don't need to live there anymore with it, huh? Were any of these suits cool? No, they weren't. This is my problem, man. First off, obviously that one looks like Boba Fett, which is cool. But and I got a thank you note. All the suits are ugly. So that's why I rock this one, which I think is a community creation, honestly, or is an edit of it. So many suits, ugly as sin in this game. But let's go read this thank you note. Can I sort by? No, can't do that. That would make too much sense. Booker's journal. I don't care about that. Briefing. Thank you notes, you think? Frankenstein. Outpost plans. Thank you note. A man who always shows his gratitude. As for the suits, my love and I won't be needing them anymore. Stay safe out there, Tracker. From Booker. Incredible. Ladies, gentlemen, and NBs. Starfield is back, motherfuckers. Of course, this has been me, Greg Miller, as my character, Becky Lynch, playing through 2 of the 5 new Tracker Alliance bounties you can get inside Starfield, of course, as they announced that today, getting you excited for April 7th when it comes to PlayStation 5, when Free Lanes debuts for free, and when you can pick up the Terran Armada DLC for $10 and see a bunch of robots invade Starfield. I had an absolute blast. Thank you so much for playing with me today, hanging out with me for so long. I'm gonna go home to this sick kid, maybe get him to bed early, maybe definitely play more Starfield. But no matter how I do, this has been a treat for me. You know how much I love Starfield. You know I'm kind of bummed out that I can't be here for launch day because it's Ben's spring break. But this has been a nice little constellation. If you're a Starfield fan, you get it. This is the end of our programming day because it's been incredibly long. We'll be back tomorrow, of course, with Kinda Funny Games Daily. Yeah, remember, it's Games Daily. I don't have it in front of me. It's Games Daily, and then it's the stream. There might be an in-review in there. Then it's a happy hour that if you're a $25 member on patreon.com/kindafunny, of course, you can call in for. But we're going to be showing it for free so everybody can see what happy hour looks like as we lead into doing the Crimson Desert review in the afternoon at 3 p.m. for the Gamescast. So, yeah. This has been a big day, an enjoyable day for me. I hope you've had fun too. I don't know if a producer is listening. They're not talking to me to my knowledge. So I would think no. So I'm gonna say goodbye to you and then walk out of the room and hopefully have one of them turn it off. Ladies and gentlemen, NBs, this has been Starfield with Greg Miller. I've had an absolute blast. Round of applause once again for that Mantis quest. And until next time, it's been my pleasure to serve you. And now, I'm gonna go try to find a producer to cut the stream.
Welcome back, Night Stalker. A nod to the stars that align our paths.